Okay, so just a couple of housekeeping things. One, Rosa is Rosa's player is currently not home yet, but they will be home maybe in around an hour to an hour and a half, giving
She'll
her a little bit extra time there, so she should be around that point.
she'll
We
show up when
Uh,
she's home, and then she'll join in.
yes, Rayla is because of work circumstances not on her regular character. She's on her backup, so
yes,
we'll
I am.
be
It's gonna be
introducing
fun.
another new character today. Dog,
We
why do you have to pull up the squeaky toy as soon as I have to
Don't
start doing that?
don't worry, we can't hear it.
Too bad she was about to really start squeaking.
Oh
Uh,
damn.
It distracts me. She'll get it back.
well, as far as I remember, last session we were investigating the crap about Nostradamus' Black Book, and we found out that he's renting stuff. He's renting his vehicles from a rental company, and his driver is Vanguard.
Yes.
And
And you investigated the rental place
yeah,
and
yep,
and got escorted out, if I remember correctly.
I walked
And that was
out.
escorted out.
9.
And at that point, I think that's where we left off.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Anyone else have any other recollections? Because this is helping me rejog memories.
No, that was honestly
'Cause
it.
I'm-
That's probably that's all y'all told me.
Rosa incurred the wrath of the police twice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
The
And
second
the
time
police-
nearly getting terrorists involved in it as well.
Oh, and they now have her real name.
And the apartment.
They
I
don't
don't know if they have her
have
apartment
they
or
don't
not.
have the apartment. They could find it, but they
Okay.
don't have it.
What do you think?
Her right now,
she
your
has gone and updated her ID.
no,
to show her new residence?
right now, her problem is that the friends of the people she killed know where she lives
Yeah.
because they wrote "Remember Me" on the front of your door.
Oh
I
yeah, they
know.
did write stuff on her door.
I know.
Well, Scarlett's off doing who knows what.
I know. I know.
But okay,
Underground stuff.
we're starting on
And-
we starting on a
Yeah, what
Monday?
is today?
I believe.
I think no wait no I think it's
I
Monday.
believe we're going into Sunday.
No,
Or not Sunday, Tuesday. Because Rose's whole mad rampage was brought on by a Monday having to get money.
Yeah, to pay her.
You're right.
rent.
You're right.
So
Okay,
it's
so
Tuesday.
Tuesday, people.
Okay. So who wants to go first on the Tuesday to get their activities out of the way?
Terrace needs to track down that chip.
Okay. Can you remind me which way you were going about that?
I'll probably go through Dad, I'm guessing. He's the one I'm working with this most heavily on.
Okay.
And seeing maybe if he has connections through Danger Gal or whatever he does.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you for a luck roll on that because I'm going to use that to supplement a roll on my end.
You know what?
Sure.
At least you haven't spent any luck yet.
Yes.
I know, the hardest thing.
I'm normally pretty quick to spend luck.
You really are. I mean,
Come on, other roll 20. You know what? I might just pull out the dice.
let's be real here. The funniest thing will be anytime Cat.
That is under my luck.
Nice. The funniest thing will be anytime Cat has to roll under luck.
I have two, don't you? Have two.
You have 2, so Cat, if you ever have to roll under luck, the only way you ever are going to succeed is if you roll a 1.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Well, I mean, he just has to never roll under luck.
Yeah.
You just have to never need to be lucky.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Dad's able to procure a chip.
Cool. It's up to you how long that's gonna take me. Or how long it's gonna take him.
Him procuring it is not going to take long, but the modifications that you're going to do on that one are going to take a little bit of time.
Cool. Yeah, as soon as I get it, we'll say I just start working on that.
Okay. Then I'm going to ask Give me a on the front end interface roll, if you would.
14.
That's not bad.
Yep, that'll work. Then we will. You're making progress then.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna take about 2 days to fully complete that project.
Sure. Sounds fair.
Okay, so that what you're just gonna be doing that with your day
Mm-hmm.
until shit inevitably hits the fan and we have to go do something else.
Yeah, he's essentially the one kind of keeping his ear to the ground for me, right?
Yes, I do believe so.
Okay, good. Yeah, as soon as I get like a solid uh confirmation on where she's gonna come in and when, that's when I'll bring the rest of the party in on what I'm planning.
Okay.
Okay. Then you want to continue, or are we going to switch over to one of our other intrepid adventurers?
I think that's it. I think the chip was the last thing I needed to get my hands on. I think I'm good with everything else.
All right. Okay, then. Kat, you want to try?
I'm
So
actually looking at stuff.
Oh, well, I can go if you want, Kat. So just to explain what we do.
Yeah.
Basically, he's saying, hey, with your Tuesday morning, do you want your character to do anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find where it was in the red book because I looked at it. I was like, maybe I could do that, but I can't find it anymore.
What were you looking at?
I don't even remember, but it was when we were looking at the IP. It was somewhere around the IP pages. I can't remember what the pages were.
Were you looking into getting like trying to find like some gear or like a piece of cyberware or
Yeah, were you
No.
leveling your skills up?
No, it wasn't.
Were you looking at
skills.
entertainment?
No, but it was around the IPs that I scrolled down from. So
Oh wait, so you scrolled down under the IP?
Could it be hustles you looked at?
yeah, I think that's what it
Okay,
was.
So hustles are they actually are what you would do with a week of time. Say you want to like have
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
blown up and now they're having to rest up. You
It's-
would essentially for a time skip get to do a hustle
So,
where you would make some.
The best way to explain it is imagine a hustle is what somebody does is like if you were not a merc, your hustle is your day job.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh, maybe that's my day job, but
It's essentially like you can still be doing like hustle type activities. It's just those are typically full day and multi-day things.
But I mean, you actually one thing you actually could say that hey, your character goes out and does like a performance to try and make some more fans.
Yeah.
You can straight up do that.
yeah.
You're not really limited here except for your own funds and abilities.
So like if you want your character to like go out into the street and do some performances, straight up you can. And you can like I don't know, Freya will probably just have you roll to see if you make fans or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you
You're
want
gonna head out. Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Then-
head. Oh.
You're gonna head out into the street and start dancing for people.
I'm guessing that's charismatic.
No, this would be a dance roll.
Oh, it is.
Dude, please, let's not crit fail your dance this time. You have crit failed that dance so many times, it is insane.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You actually do. You do get some onlookers to watch you dance, so you get a small crowd going.
Dude, it's kind of sad that it's insane how many times you've actually crit failed that dance, and like you have a really good dance stat.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, you have managed to gather a crowd around you. If you want to try to go for the charismatic one, make them fans, you can.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and try.
Good.
Dude,
Yeah.
yo, how many fans did this man just make?
That's a small crowd, which I believe is around 10 or so people.
Yo, good job, Cat.
Nice.
10 or so random people are now fans of yours.
Yeah, I don't even remember what they're gonna look like.
I mean, here's the thing though. They remember what you look like.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So that is now 10 or so people who could run into you at one point and want to help you out.
Yay.
Or be willing to help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta need to get the impact up, which is gonna take forever.
I mean, dude, welcome to the fact that they understand that roll abilities are the strongest thing in the game.
Yeah.
They're the main way a character is gonna break the game.
Evasion.
Okay, let's be real here. You can work around that.
It's a lot of work.
Dude, as long as you don't see the attack coming, they can't dodge.
In combat, they can.
Not if they don't see it coming.
If they get attacked from behind, it still gets to the dodge.
Does it? I thought even if it was from behind them, if they have no idea it's coming, they're not allowed out.
So, if it's a narrative, I can do that kind of bullshit. If it's in combat, you're given 360 awareness.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because this game doesn't actually have directional placement outside of AoE attacks,
Yeah, true.
which makes it a bit easier. But come on, we're moving through things.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna keep dancing with your fans then with your time until we get the plot moving.
Yeah.
All right, then we'll head over to Dante.
I'm gonna spend my time trying to work on a new gun. Again.
Okay. Give me a weapon spec roll.
26.
You continue to make progress.
Ooh, more time down.
Yep. Okay. So, are any of y'all going to attempt to press forward on any of your jobs, investigations?
So I do want to point out, I did, at the end of last session, put my minion towards working on finding out where the
Yes.
vehicles are going.
Yes, you did.
I'm just reminding you in case you'd forgotten.
Oh no,
You have to
I
have speed
remember.
too.
I have a little note in how long it'll take for them to find information on that. So,
Yeah, but so as I will just say, as of right now, I personally don't know what else we can look, where else we can look into. If anyone else has any other angles on this whole mission they think that we should chase down.
The one for Alexandra?
Yeah, because I can think.
3 weeks away, isn't it? Before he tries something again.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying on that front, I don't know any other thing we could chase down on that other than Vanguard, if we ever decide for that. But like, other than that, I'm out of ideas on that front.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, messing with the Vanguard's going to be a tricky thing to do.
Yeah, because while, admittedly, as a group altogether, we're bringing like 7 people. That's still not easy.
Yeah, because they're like a well-known and well-funded and
Wait, no,
well-armed
we're not bringing 7
mercenary
people.
company.
We're not bringing 7 people. We're bringing 9. Because our 5-man, your 2 drones, my 2 minions. Jesus.
Yeah.
Actually bringing 8.5.
What would be the
Is it because you're so short, isn't it?
No, because she's so stupid.
You know what? That checks out.
I mean, I thought you were going to call Rose a nugget.
I thought it
She's
was
only
going to be a hit at me. I'm on a backup character.
No, that doesn't count.
You're still there.
You're still there.
Okay. Then I'm just going to do I'm trying to think of how to do this real quick. Oh, give me a moment. Okay. Y'all are all going to get a nice little text from Alexandria saying she has another person for y'all. I'm just going to get ball moving on that one.
Oh, it's Rayla.
It's
Mhm.
me.
Wow, that was like significantly shorter than last week.
Well, you gotta.
I
remember-
wonder why.
Hey, Kat, can you see that I'm learning from my mistakes?
Admittedly,
That's what I said.
you
I wonder why.
admittedly you were the first time where we've had something like that happen before. Because the last time when we had Ezra join, it was different.
Yeah.
We hadn't
Ezra
just
joined right at the beginning, right when there was no we're kind of trying to figure out where we're going with stuff.
so
It was
no
like, no,
different.
But
Don't
I
worry.
was saying
Hey,
I wonder why because
Dude.
of
dude, sometimes you just gotta learn from your mistakes.
it was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, it wouldn't have taken so long if we wouldn't have had Rose's adventures.
Yep.
That was like a
Yeah,
solid 30 minutes.
That's what
hour.
I was saying.
Was that an hour?
That's
Wait,
what I
was Rosa an
saying. Yeah, it
hour?
was an hour.
It was
an
closer to
hour.
an hour, yeah.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
didn't realize that she was that long.
Because you and I were like, did you pay rent? Yeah, I paid rent. Did you pay rent? Yeah, you paid rent. Rosa, are you paying rent? Oh no, I can't pay rent.
Oh
Hour
my
later.
god, you're right. She did
So-
Oh my god.
It was literally like you two were like, Karen was like, yeah, I'm done. Dorix had to like 20 minutes of stuff, and then it went to Rosa. Hey, you got rent? Nah.
And that's
Dude, I
why I
need
came in
20
on the
bucks.
stream.
No, you came in at robbery 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
came.
Okay, so we can
Oh
blame
my
Sydney.
god.
But okay,
That's
I'll just text back Alexandria. Okay, cool. Do you want me to head down and meet her, or
You get a text message back pretty quick from that. Come pick her up from purgatory, please.
Oh my god. Really that much of a problem? Damn. I imagine she's talking her ear off.
Oh god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Kat, you wanna go pick up Rayla's character?
No.
I like the idea. I like the idea of you two together.
Actually, I'll be dancing, so I
Dang.
probably won't even. If I even got the text.
Oh
I
yeah,
probably
you're right.
wouldn't
You
even-
wouldn't.
It would have got. It was a group text.
Yeah, I wouldn't even got it because I'll be dancing.
Okay. I'll admit I would have noticed it. Dante probably would not be that interested in picking you up, considering the fact that he's very much focusing on rebuilding his gun.
Eris is neck deep in her own scheme.
No one wants to pick Rayla up.
Damn.
Oh, Dante will just ask Alexandria for this person's phone number.
You get it immediately. It pops up.
And Dante's just gonna look at that phone number and send that message to that person saying, "Hey, to get a cab, here's my address."
Alright. I text back. Alrighty. And I get a cab to the address.
Okay.
There we go. She's out of purgatory.
She's.
Yes, that has two meanings.
I'm kind of like curious of
Bro.
how all.
Bro, you can't say that wasn't clever.
No, it's
Oh
good.
no,
Like,
it was funny. I just thought it was funny that the cats.
Ugh. Okay,
Damn.
so I imagine it doesn't take her that long. She gets to my place and knocks on my
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, basically.
Yep,
We're just
yep.
speed running stuff.
Yeah. I mean, because this is the boring stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout, "Come in."
I come in. Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, Rayla,
Hmm?
describe your character for us.
How did I describe her the first time in that one
We
shot?
don't remember Rayla.
Fuck it, it's
I don't
whatever
remember.
you're describing her now.
Also, it was a one
Wait.
shot.
And
Alright, so
which one is this?
It's her med tech, her second one.
Okay.
The one she
The
was
one-
actually when
The
The
one,
one that
that's-
gets spear tackled out the window?
no,
No,
this
the
isn't
one
her. This
after.
is the one Dornax helped me mate.
Yeah, this is the one after the spear tackle. This is the one we did after that one.
Yeah.
Because remember how she had 2 med techs? She had the first one and then she did the second one.
Yeah, vaguely.
This is that second one.
Okay.
Right. Alright, so Amanda's kind of about small build, medium length blonde hair, brown eyes, crop top, jacket, blue jeans. I think that's it. Kind
Okay.
of looks like your typical teenager.
How old is your character?
I think I have her at 18.
All right.
Okay. Baby, got it.
Damn.
You're 18 signing up to be a merc.
Yeah.
All right.
She wants to have some fun.
I mean, it's Night City.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Amanda. People call me Lemon Drop.
Ripper. Look, as you can see, he's at like a work desk, like fiddling with like a blueprints and weapon parts. Like, look, I'm sorry, I couldn't come and get you or anything. I'm busy with this.
Oh, that's fine. It looks pretty much what I see at home all the time.
Okay. Dante just goes back to his work.
Dang. I just I'll sit on the couch, fiddle with my phone.
Are you there for something? What are you there for?
I was trying to get her character out of purgatory because I didn't know I didn't know where else to take her.
Right, but what is she doing at your place now? You just invited someone over and she's just gonna sit there?
Alexandria said one of us come and get her.
Yeah.
My problem is I can get her. Where the heck do I take her? I'm genuinely this is where me as Jordax, I don't know where to shove her character right now, just because like like all of us are just like doing our stuff right now because like we don't have a lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's where Rosa really screwed me because I had a bunch of my stuff was planned for her.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
It happens.
Damn.
It's like, oh hey, all the seeds of stuff we're going through her or Scarlet, but we don't have them.
No.
Yeah, I'm having to redo things on my end, and it's taking a bit of work.
It happens. It really
sorry.
does.
I'm
It's
really
not your
sorry.
fault.
I know it's not my fault.
I'm
We
just
We're
can-
not going to go over your works information
So-
again, in my opinion.
Dante looks over at your character and he's like, "So, hey, kid, what do you do?"
I'm med tech.
Okay. What stuff do you know how to make?
I've learned how to make a bunch of different drugs. You know,
Which ones?
Add a character, let me look and see what all there is.
There's lots.
You should have them like marked. Like you'll probably have like speed heal.
Yeah.
You probably have.
Okay.
Basically, this is Dante in character saying, "Hey, you know how to make speed heal to heal us up?"
Yeah, I can make speed heals and all that.
Good. That's what we need.
Nice.
Look, right now Alexander's got us working on a mission, but as of right now, I'm doing work. I'm assuming the others are doing some work. So if I don't know if she told you anything about what this whole mission was, and if you got any ideas, I'd be all ears.
Hasn't told me
You can
Uma.
say she told you
Oh.
about the mission. You can
Oh.
really say you know what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah, she told me about it. I kind of get an idea of what I'm doing.
Okay. You got any input?
Is this person allergic to any medications? Or is he taking medications? And at what time does he need to take them?
I just look over at you. You think I know if Nostradamus is on any medication?
I mean, we can find out if he is on any medication. There has to be someone that knows, you know?
If he is, it's probably a med tech that he has on bankroll.
Oh, we just gotta find that med tech.
Well, you know anyone who might have that info? Any place you could look?
Would that be like a library search to find out? Out of character, saying.
That'd be if you, that would in my mind that'd be like if your character has access to like a way to find that out.
Yeah. What? Okay, I gotta go look into your character sheet real quick.
Yeah, because
Because it's an idea, but it would be
too
like
much.
Looking. You're giving me a second as I find where I grabbed your character sheet. And my slow ass computer loads it. Oh god, Firefox just slowed up.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I had to switch
timing.
from Chrome because Chrome was trying to kill my computer.
Those darn foxes.
I know, right? Damn.
Okay, let's see.
Good thing they're cute.
Hey, Rayla.
Yes.
You know that whole, like, role-based life paths thing
Did you never do it for your back?
that you left empty?
I'm sorry. When I made this, it was on a one shot. I
job.
hadn't gone to make it yet.
Good job, Rayla.
Didn't you help her? You're not off the hook on this either.
She made it for a one shot, and it wasn't needed for the one shot.
You
I thought
didn't double check it, even though you knew you were probably going to be joining
Yeah.
us?
Okay. Let's go here. She made it for a
Honestly,
one shot. When it was for the
forgot
one
when I-
shot, it was not needed. I figured that Rayla would have known enough to like make sure it was filled in for if she was gonna
I
bring it
was
in.
gonna fill it in and I forgot. Or actually, I couldn't get to the character because I couldn't find the character on the
You-
Roll20.
You
Oh,
can
was it
message me.
hidden?
That's where that's where
It's
you
You were
message
it
asleep.
was
me.
archived.
It was when I got home from work.
Wait, Rayla, literally just message me.
Oh,
90% of the time, I'm awake and I'm just, like, doing something else.
oh damn. Oops.
I
Sorry.
literally don't usually sleep until, like, after 2 in the morning. Just message me, goddamn. Okay. Okay. Because you don't have your life path filled out there, we're not going to run with that. Give me a streetwise check.
All right. Ooh.
No. Nothing comes to your mind about MedTech being working for him or any knowledge of someone's personal medical stuff.
Damn.
Though, the only thing that does come to mind is there is a medical technologies fixer that you know of that might be able to give you some information about that.
All right. I'm
You're
into
not sure. Give me a second to pull up the name because I have all my fixers actually written down somewhere and I don't want to have another one and not have it written down. Because that's happened before and it's been an issue. As Freya keeps talking to keep buying himself time as things load on his slow ass fucking computer.
All right.
Okay. I have more fixers than anything else. What the fuck is going on with this?
We have talked about that once before.
Second most is text, but y'all go through text like nothing else.
It's because tech is such a wide specialty.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. There's a tech for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go with you. Recognize the name Wildfire.
Wildfire. All right.
Okay, so do you
Wildfire
info to me?
is a
Yes, I do.
medtech one, and they're in Little Europe.
Okay. Well, I'll just look over at you and I'm like, look, I don't know if that'll be useful or not because that's a maybe, but maybe you know what? Straight up, can I try? Can I try? I want to try and try and like send a not send, but try and call Cat.
All right, that's up to Cat if he's picking up.
What?
My character's trying to call you.
Yeah, don't pick up.
God dang it.
Damn.
I was gonna think, maybe I could call Cat and see if Cat could also try and see if he knew anything about this person. Anything more substantial. I'll just look over and I'm like, okay, look. We could try and head over to this person, but what? You think they're gonna ask them to give info on who a medtech might be that's working for Nostradamus?
They might. I'm trying to think of what to say. It's worth a shot. I mean, you can always, it's always worth a shot. What's the worst they can say? No, we can't tell you that. That's disclosable information. We got to talk about the confidentiality stuff.
This is Night City. There's no such thing as confidentiality.
I know, right? That's why it's worth a shot.
Yeah. It's also a shot that this person could go tell Nostradamus that somebody's looking into medtechs that might be under his employ.
That's why we don't tell them we're looking for someone that might be working for Nostradamus. We're just looking for different medtechs. And then we ask the medtech. I'm assuming that was good. I don't know.
Honestly, it's a decent idea, but
I don't see how you can go about acquiring this information subtly, though.
Yeah.
I can't justify Dante going and doing this because he doesn't see the ability to get us this info. That's my problem.
Yeah.
So it's not bad, but it's also not. I'm not seeing a great path to actually accomplish this.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
No
by the
worries.
way, you have to have a conversation with Shepard about Sai. I forgot about that.
Which one?
About getting her some therapy.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That's actually a really good idea. I will also really fast just try and message Shepard. Try and call him.
Okay. He's going to go pretty quick. Here's your Dante. Read the report. Interesting stuff.
Wait, which report? Because remember, I sent over a few.
All of them.
Okay. Well, you just said my report, so I wasn't sure if you were referring to a singular one.
You send them as a package. I read them all. Just don't worry about it too much.
Okay. Does he say anything else?
He said interesting stuff, and now he's like letting you say something.
Oh, so Shepard, I just wanted to, I had heard this from Sai, and I just wanted to bring it up to your attention. So I heard from Alexandria that you made sure that you like got her therapy or tested or something to show that she like was not gonna go crazy.
I put her in touch with one of our on-call therapists, and she went for about 5 sessions before they were fine with saying she wasn't probably gonna go nuts and kill a bunch of people.
Okay, well, uh, I just wanted to, bring up we might want to try and do the same with Sai because I found out that of the fragments that she had to basically murder off, at least 9 of them were people who, in their final moments, had violent deaths. And now, as I told you earlier, now she saying she has human emotions, so we might want to try and put her in contact with them to make sure she isn't going to go either suicidal or homicidal.
Yeah, I can probably like put something together. Do you know she's yeah, I'll get in touch with Alexandria.
Okay.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, I will.
Hey,
Thanks, Shepard.
yep,
Have a nice one.
you do.
And
Yeah.
I'll hang up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, other than that, all really all Dante's gonna really do is just look back at Amanda and he'll say like, look, I just want to I just wanted to meet you, get you out of Alexandria's place, but other than that, I guess maybe head back home, head whatever you do during the day, maybe because I have nothing. I have nothing else. I have nothing else currently other than working on my stuff here.
Okay.
So
Maybe she can like make you some surge so you can just work through the night.
dude, well, that's actually a good idea.
You can make another weapons tech roll and maybe shave some more time off your.
I know, but
making.
the question is, does she have access to that recipe?
I don't know.
Good.
Maybe.
I don't know if I do or not.
Do you? That's an do you?
Did you not look in your character sheet? Rayla!
Come on. I'm going based off of memory. I'm looking.
You put 2 in pharmaceuticals. Where's that? You didn't list your pharmaceuticals. God damn it.
Okay, so do you just want to say like you already said speed heal and so speed heal and surge?
Okay. I'm looking at your screen. Click 2. You get to pick 2.
Okay. We can do surge and speed heal.
Yeah, you want speed heal.
Yeah, are you sure that's what you want?
Yes.
Because you do not get to change these out.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I will then what I will do is I will look over and I will say, oh, before you leave, are you able to make surge?
Yeah.
Well, if you have any on you, if you're able to make some, would you mind and then jab me with some?
I can make some for you.
No, that would be nice. Please.
All right. What would that be under?
That's
I know it's under technique.
No, it's not under technique.
Oh.
It's literally it's a roll. I think it's just your base roll. Like your roll ability roll.
DV13 medical tech check.
All right.
Yeah, it's a medical tech check.
I think you just roll your actual roll ability, Rayla.
Oh.
There's not a thing called medical tech.
Oh.
It's a
Okay,
DV13, so you would have to use so.
Hold on.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh yeah, nope. That is her medical tech stuff. She has a 0 in her medical tech as a med tech.
Might be at
I
4.
thought
Isn't
I
that
had.
her? Isn't that her roll ability?
No, so
No,
if you look,
so they're actually
it's
so if I remember correctly, the med techs actually have some skills that flip over to them, like they're unique.
do they? Okay.
Like
Yeah.
they have like access to surgery, and I think medical tech is the other one.
Well, admittedly, you rolled a 12, so you don't beat it unless you use 1 luck.
I use 1 luck.
Okay, she makes it.
Why do you have a 14 paramedic and a surgery? Okay.
I don't remember when I made this. I really don't remember.
Admittedly, you got to remember this character was made months ago.
Yeah, I'm. Yep.
I'm guessing she
okay.
was probably just putting stuff in there,
Yeah, there's an
have
entire
it
chance. I
ready
might
and
just-
done.
It was remember it was for a 1-shot, so it's always a little wacky when you.
Why do you have so much in resist drugs and torture? Oh my god.
I think that might be one that Wait, was that?
Well, that was for like her
You
to
have-
use it, isn't
You
it?
have a base 14 in deduction.
I don't think we've ever had any rolls for
It
deduction.
happens. It happens.
I think we've done one.
But
One.
okay. So she makes some surge. Do you jab me with it?
Yeah, I'll jab you in the arm with it. It's like, relax your arm. Let it dangle. There you go.
Thanks. Also,
You're
you
welcome.
you made 2 of those, by the way. So now you still have 1.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So. Okay. After that, I say, thanks. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Hey Freya.
Yep.
Can I do another weapons tech roll to keep working on my weapon throughout the night, or do you just want to take my 26?
You're gonna make another weapons protect roll.
29.
Yep, you make more progress.
Sweet, more time done. That's actually really big, getting a whole 24 hours out of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's massive.
Yeah, because
Yep.
well, especially because the tech table is like it's not like they're not counting it as 24 hours because they understand that hey, you have to sleep. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
You didn't have to sleep on that one.
yeah, that's huge. That's really big. So I
Yep.
And hey, Kat,
Yes.
does your character want to do anything other than dance all day?
Yeah, there's something I planned, but we need to. It's gonna be It's gonna be late at night.
Well, my character is doing his work all day. So unless anyone else has anything they want to do in like an evening, I think we can give it to Kat.
All right.
So late at night, what are you doing?
I'm gonna call Jodax, Dante.
Because I'm actually awake because of Surge, I will pick up. I just imagine like Dante is like just has like a lamp, just like one of those like
Headlamps?
no not even a headlamp, like one of the ones that like you can grab and like the like neck of the lamp is like twistable where it like
Oh, yeah.
I don't exactly know what they're called, but I just imagine he has one of those and it's like pointed down at his workbench. And just off to the side, his agent's just sitting there, and all of a sudden he rings, and he's just like, he doesn't even glance at it, but he just hits it over there and hits accept call. I just say, yes, who is this? What do you want?
It's Feline. You called earlier?
Wait, what the? I called you at like 10:30 in the morning. What are you doing calling me at like, what is this?
10:30 at night.
What time are you calling me?
Let's say like 1 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Why are you calling me at 1 in the morning?
Why are you awake at 1 in the morning?
I feel called out.
I
I called out too.
what the what? Okay. One, why are you calling now?
Because I just saw that I had a missed call. From you.
What were you doing all day that you missed my call?
Dancing and eating donuts.
I okay, I'll admit, if you were doing those at the same time, I'm slightly impressed.
Maybe.
Okay, okay. Look, I was calling you because since you had known some stuff about Nostradamus before, I was wondering if you might have any knowledge or anything about any techs or medical techs or any specific people who work under him, or if people like say, hey, don't mess with these guys, they work for Nostradamus.
Let me think. That would be what? A concentration? See if I know.
Depends on if Freya wants to say that as concentration or streetwise, I'd say.
Yeah.
Which way are you coming at it?
I said let me think. So,
Concentration.
yeah, that's what I figured.
I mean,
If
honestly,
it's something you already know, it would be concentration.
hey, that's a 15. I mean, admittedly, like, your will is really good, so. I mean, you're
Sounds
cool.
like you remember what you're trying to remember.
So, what does Catelyn remember?
Yeah, what are you trying to remember?
I don't know.
So I had asked if
You don't remember what you're trying to remember, but you remembered it.
Yeah, remember that.
I had asked if Kat from living in the area, and because they had already because they were the one who had known where Nostradamus lives, or at least operates before. I had asked if they know any specific people that are either med techs or techs who work for him that basically because people around there would probably say, hey, don't mess with this person, they work for this person. They work for Nostradamus, don't mess with them. So I'm asking if Kat would know anybody who works under the dude, or at least is an employee.
Yeah. From what Catelyn remembers is that most of the people that work for Nostradamus, that do not live on the premises, are merc teams.
Oh, what?
Merc teams, like teams of mercenaries.
Oh, merc teams. Okay, it's I thought you said something completely else.
Yeah. Teams of mercenaries are the ones that don't live on site. He does have, from what you understand, is that he has people that live on site, and not a whole lot of people come and go. The people that don't live on there are don't you get told not to mess with are mostly some of the net runners in the area. And coming up with a few names that pop out to you. Where my net runners are. You get the name Nightmare and Serpent as being a couple net runners.
Okay. Do you share that info with me?
No, because I've fallen asleep.
Oh my god. So I asked the question. You remember this, and then you immediately fall asleep.
Yeah.
Here's my next question. Do I hear anything, or are you snoring? Or are you silent?
You know, you hear snoring.
Dante just takes a slight break from working on his his weapons, and he just looks over and he's like, "What the heck did Alexandria get us into?" Great. And he hangs up. And then he just continues on with his night of working on his weapon. So, I guess we go. I
Okay.
guess we go to Wednesday morning.
It sounds like we're going to Wednesday morning. Okay, who's doing what?
I keep working on the chip because I think today's the only other day that I need.
Yep, give me check, if you would. Interface roll.
Interface, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Yep. Okay. You're making more progress today.
Oh, hey,
Hopefully,
Freya.
if everything goes well, you'll complete. Yes.
How many that 24 hours? Do you want, how many days do you want to count that as? 2?
Yeah, functionally, yes. You'll get 2 days out of that.
Got it.
So sorry, was I done with it with that roll, or do I still have to spend another day?
So this is the second day of you working on it.
Oh, when I finish the second day, it'll be done, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. But yeah, I'm still indisposed working on this in my apartment.
Yes. Essentially, you've got, because of the complexities involved, even if it is mostly just the software of the stuff on there, it is going to be a bit more involved than it would be potentially otherwise.
Got it. Can I shoot Dad a text asking for an update and also looking if he knows any good swordsmen, practitioners of the sword?
You get a text message back saying no, information's been sparse. Then you get a second text message saying, yeah, I know a few people. Most are Arasaka, but I know a few in the claws.
The one who you respect highest for their skill and subtlety.
So, about the ones in the claws.
Alrighty then. Once I get some, like, if I need to, eventually I'll take some time to myself to like actually leave the apartment and focus on something other than the chip. And I'll look up whoever that is. We can touch back on that whenever you like.
Yep, he gives you a list of 3 potential names.
Okay.
Okay. So we want to switch to someone else then?
Hey, Kat, do you want to go next on what you're doing with your Wednesday morning?
Probably asleep.
Okay, sleeping in.
Do you want to do anything with your Wednesday afternoon?
Yeah,
Let's do just mornings at the moment.
Okay.
yeah.
Dante's just gonna keep working on his gun.
Okay. So Dante works on his weapon. Give me another weapon tech roll.
I just did.
Yeah, that's about right.
Jesus Christ.
So okay, so I will say, just so for Kat's knowledge. So Kat, I will say the way
Hold on.
tech gives you like basic, so like, in your actual like tech skills, if you are a tech job, you get bonuses on your actual rolls. So that's why. Yeah.
That's why it does a 4.
Yes.
Yes. So
And the
functionally,
4
he's
is the 4 is from my roll. The 2 is from a piece of gear I have, and that's making my roll a lot higher.
He's functionally almost unable to lose these rolls. I think he's failed once.
And
He's
it was
failed
on
more than once.
No, I have crit failed more than once, but I have actually only failed once because I've only crit failed that bad once.
Okay, got it.
That's my issue. He's literally only like fucked up to the point of like, nope, you lose like progress or like materials once.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
kind of pissed me off enough that I've gone over that fucking roll ability multiple times trying to see if it is actually being done right or if he's abusing the fucking rules like it's spaghetti.
And I'm not.
You're not, but you're...
Dude, I hyper specialized into it at the start because I understood how it worked.
Yeah, his baseline he has what? That's 6,
Yep.
12.
It's a base
That's
20. It's a base 20. Well, so but here's the thing, Kat. You gotta understand. At the start of the campaign, my character was an idiot savant when it came to tech.
Yeah.
All of my points were in tech stuff. I've offset it slightly late throughout the campaign, but I hard went into tech.
Basically, how I'm basically kind of hard went into like social skills and stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
It's exactly that. It's just because of the way the tech roll ability works, it gives me that little bit of a nudge
Yeah.
because it gives you extra points. but only for skills that have the word tech in it.
Basically, yes. Which is a lot of them, and it basically means he's a wizard,
Artificer.
which is a flavor of wizard.
Yes, it is.
Science wizard.
Yes, it is. But okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Scarlet, what are you doing with your morning?
Not Scarlet.
Scarlet's
not
not here.
not Scarlet.
Amanda?
Amanda.
I'm guessing she's at home. I'm guessing she's looking for breakfast.
You spend the morning looking for breakfast.
Well, no, eating breakfast, and I guess, I don't.
You know,
I can't think of anything.
you could try and make some speed heal.
Yeah, I'll make some speed heal.
If you can't
Okay.
think of anything,
Give
like
me,
there's
me
no
med tech
reason.
roll. Show me speed heal. Yeah, I see speed heal. Cool.
Let's go.
And you make it.
Nice.
Okay. Is that you're just doing speed heal in the morning? Just
Yeah.
making sure I'm watching some TV, probably.
It's on.
Pick it up,
It's on in the
relax.
background.
Okay. I guess we will then circle around to. Wait, that's about everyone. Do you believe?
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
unless Kat wants to do anything in his afternoon, because Kanara has to do his the entire day, I believe. I do. So.
Hmm. I think my character's gonna get donuts, and that's pretty much it.
All right.
So,
Relax.
Your life goal is to be sponsored by Big Donut.
yeah.
The dichotomy of the people in our group is just outstanding. You have Jordan, who's like a corporate shill, who's intermixed in the like
Gang.
inner workings of like trying to figure out how a death cult gang is working and like taking them down. Me, who's trying to like kill my sister and making a super convoluted and complex plan around it. And then you've got someone who spends her morning looking for breakfast and eating it.
Someone else who gets a donut, or
Yeah,
Rosa
someone else
who
gets a
sleeps.
donut. Yeah, and Rosa who's been sleeping for the
Right.
past
This
2
feels,
days.
this feels like y'all are all like on the JRPG like storyline.
Mhm,
It's just y'all are all at different places.
mhm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Some of us
Yeah,
are a
like-
bit more concerned with side quests.
like,
And some people are just like in the starting intro, like, what up?
Yeah. Which
Fellow
I mean,
villagers.
that fully happens.
it's just
Right.
I mean,
it is
Cat-
kind of fun.
Well, that's the thing. Welcome to Cyberpunk. Welcome to Cyberpunk Red, where it literally is life simulator, but way more fun.
It's like, yeah, it's
What?
kind of funny.
It's
Yeah.
poverty simulator.
Poverty.
They literally have called that a poverty simulator.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what happens when they add an actual economist onto the staff.
True.
I
But-
respect him, but I also want to
So
throw hands. at
I
the
guess
man.
we go on to Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point in the afternoon, I'll stop by. I guess all three? Are they somewhat close together?
You're gonna be able to hit 2 out of the 3.
Just in the time that I have?
One of them is just straight up unavailable. Mostly because it seems that he is currently dealing with fighting Maelstrom. So not really to do with you.
Oh, is that still happening?
Yes.
That's still happening.
I thought it wound down a bit.
Nope.
It is winding down, but it's mostly gone in towards just like the old combat zone, but some sporadic raiding is still going on in the
Alright.
deeper territories.
What about what's behind door number 2?
Okay, door number 2 is channel is a what is it? Person. I'm giving you a name, and I'm actually going to write down the name because I need. I need a name that I can actually read.
Mm.
Give me a second.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Hitoshi Shima is the name of this guy.
Does he like have like a little storefront, or where
He
am
is.
I? Am I
So
in Little China?
yes.
Okay.
So this one, he is not a swords master. Well, he is a sword master, but he's not like a maker of swords. He's a guy who uses them. Since that seems to be what you were asking, correct?
Yes, I am looking for someone to help me get better at using a sword.
Okay. This guy, he's basically you basically roll up to a Tiger Claw hangout. Is the attached location to this? You're gonna try and go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. You and your Tiger Claw disguise?
Yes, I was actually just about to say that.
I figured you probably were. You're one of the few actually properly paranoid people here.
Justly so.
Yeah, not just a wig. Scarlet.
That's what I could afford.
Roach.
I'll be right back. My mom's needing my help.
You're fine.
Right. You're good. You walk into the Tiger Claw thing. Give me a what is that? The style and wardrobe check?
Yeah. Wardrobe and style.
Wardrobe and style. Style, wardrobe,
13.
and style. Okay.
Can I get a
Yeah, no.
perception check while I'm there?
You can do a perception check whenever. I don't care.
Cool. 14.
Like literally, you don't have to ask on those.
I do it as like kind of a way to warn you so you can like start shifting gears into what I might be seeing.
Okay.
So I don't catch
If
you off
it's just
guard.
a random one, I would probably just ask like, "Hey, are you looking for something specific?"
I'm just looking for the general vibe of the place. How many people are in it? Are they
It looks like it's
armed? Do they seem agitated? Do they seem hostile?
okay. Well, you just walked into a Tiger Claw hangout, not a hideout, a hangout.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like they've taken over a storefront, turned it into like a bar and like hangout area. You know, there's some like people gambling in the corner. It's a decently filled place with about probably 12 or so people in this little place. Everyone does seem to be armed, but no one. It's a chill environment. You're not getting the vibe that they're going to start pulling out guns and like going at it immediately. You know,
Yeah.
but they all are armed. You recognize one of the people there who seems to be sitting at the bar and who has a much nicer looking sword than anyone else. And he's just kind of chilling. Just having a,
Do I have a description for this guy, or is it just a
yeah.
name?
You have a name, but you get a description with it.
Okay, does he match
And
the description?
yes, he matches the description.
All right,
So I'm
I will
playing.
take a seat next to him. Hotori-san. I'll speak in Japanese throughout this entire exchange.
You just see him like put down his beer and turns his head slightly to you. He's like, "Yes."
I seek wisdom, knowledge, skill in the blade, and I was led to believe that you can help me with all of those.
I probably can. Question is, are you willing to listen and accept any teachings?
I believe I am. I am properly motivated to learn and listen and accept.
Uh, uh, well, you're properly motivated, then you'll be properly motivated to pick up my bar tab.
How much is it?
You see that the bartender hands you a little slip, and it's for 500 eddies.
I don't have that much money.
Well.
I have $350 on me.
Hmm.
Is there? I'm trying to pull something out of like the game, like the hacks you can do that will give you money and shit from. I don't know. I was never really sure what you were doing, but you can pull these materials and whatnot
I'm
out
back.
of them. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
never actually understood the quick hack system. Like, some of it doesn't make sense. Like the
Mhm.
breach, like you breach, and it's like it just gives you money. I figured it was like you're pulling their personal data and like the data files, and you're just immediately selling them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let me hit my scanner.
Okay.
Maybe I can just erase the tab.
Give me that interface rule.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Scanner is an interface rule.
It is.
I like how in the last 2 sessions we've had 2 people now do something to try and lower the amount of money they have to spend
23.
or get money.
Okay, you notice there's in the bar there is a network going on. Like you can see it through like the pad that the bartender has. Like the music system seems to be hooked up to it. Like the video game console in the corner is, and like a bunch of other like basic appliances seem to be hooked up to it.
Do they have little like video gambling machines or something in here too?
No, it looks like they have a like not an old school, but like the newer, like the last gen Nintendo system sitting in the corner.
Mhm.
That like 2 of the members are going at the late, like the last, not the current, but the last gen Smash Bros.
Nice.
Somehow that's made into the dark future, and
That's funny.
the 2 guys who are gambling against each other seem to just be doing a dice game.
Okay, but it's not. It's all analog.
Yeah, the dice game is analog.
Okay. All right. Well, what does my scan tell me?
Beyond the one that's the network that's in the bar right now, you notice there's a few others that you can detect kind of out there. You detect 2 in the building above you, and 1 in that's the wall behind.
Okay, let me try to access the one in the bar then.
Okay.
I'll get in and run Pathfinder. Let me see if
No, I don't
which
have it.
one
It might be in
I'm
the
running.
dining room, Mom.
Okay, so my anti-program one doesn't have Sia on it. Let me try to find my other one.
And the joys of having 2 of them now.
I know, I've got to manage 2 of them now. No, the other one doesn't have either. So yeah, I'm just running Pathfinder without
Okay.
Sia.
Okay. You can give me the Pathfinder check. Also, I just noticed that Rose's person is probably just going to sleep. I think
That
she's
is an
hit her
11.
low level stimulation.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You got an 11? Okay. You see that this is a 3-floor architecture.
Okay.
And first one up is a password.
All right, let's pop the password.
All right.
Probably not with that one. Nope, that's a 1.
Nope. You do not break that password.
Let's try again. 14.
All right. You see that you pop that password very easily on the
All right.
second try.
Before I go down, I'm loading all 3 Speedy Gonzalez's up, as well as armor, and then I'll head down to flight.
Okay. You come down to the next floor, and you run into another password.
Okay. All right, let's break it.
All right.
13.
Okay. You pop this one as well.
All right, I'll head down the next level.
All right. Next level, you come up across just a few files and some control notes.
Okay. How many files?
It looks like 3. You
Do
see?
you just want one ID roll for all 3 of them?
Yeah. Give me just one eye.
Sure. Oh, that's not great. Nope, that's a 2.
I mean, you could ID
Okay.
again. Like,
So
Can I? I don't know. That's
there's
up to
nothing. There's
Freya.
nothing stopping you if you take a longer time to ID them.
I guess that's true.
true, but you are still like just sitting next to this guy. After he's
Yeah.
like in my bar tab, and you're just like stare at a wall.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's also in
You
net
also move
space though.
faster in cyberspace, so
Yeah.
not that much time passes.
You do, yes.
Okay, so what from that horrible roll, as I'm under pressure of trying to get this done in a timely manner, what do I learn from these 3 files?
Okay, they're all simple text files. Are you going to interact with them at all, or are you just using the ID roll?
I guess I'll interact with them. I'm essentially looking for, I guess, bar tab or finance, something.
You do see one listed as like ledger.
Okay.
Is one
Sorry, go ahead.
ledger is the one of the files.
Okay. I'll open that up and look for his name.
You see it in there pretty quick.
Is it just for the amount that's there, or is it a little bit higher? Like, does he have an actual tab running?
So he has an actual tab. His current actual tab is sitting somewhere around 700 eddies. But his like due now tab is 500. He's apparently accrued 200 today.
Okay. Can I assume there's a bunch of other names on this list too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I split it up, like pull either 100 or 50 out of that tab and distribute it among all the others that are in there?
I love that you had this one because now we get to use a check that I haven't had a chance to yet.
Are we doing financing again or accounting?
Accounting.
Oh yay!
Dun-
It's like the 3rd time I've had to roll for it.
You're the one who keeps jumping in trying to fuck with numbers. And
Yeah.
just...
True.
Is it under education? Okay. All right. Don't fail me now.
Hey,
12 is not terrible.
Good.
that's not a fail.
It's not a
You're
fail.
You're able to move some numbers around.
Okay, cool.
It's probably not the most professional job of doing it, but you do it.
It's a bar. They're probably not the professional anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'll run eraser and do cloak.
Let me hear.
Let me double check. I actually have that installed. I do. Okay, good. I have it installed with the right one that I'm using.
Yeah.
12.
All right. And so you jack out?
Yeah. After that, I'll kind of like whatever visual like LED shit's going on in my eyes will like blink away because if I remember correctly, my disguise has my eyes red.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll blink my eyes back to that shade of red and say done.
He just looks at you with an eyebrow and calls over the bartender.
I'll give him a little smirk.
He looks at the pad. He looks back at you. Looks at the pad, and it's like, "All right, what do you want to know?"
I want to know enough to kill my sister.
All right, let's go. Watch as he stands up and starts walking at the bar.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting you to be that blunt. That got to me.
I am blunt when I have to be.
No, I get it. I just wasn't expecting it, so I just couldn't help it.
I mean, she's a uh, corpo anyway, so I doubt she's gonna have a whole lot of love from gangers.
True. Depends, but yeah.
All right, I follow him out.
You see, he doesn't go to like a car. He just starts walking down the street a bit.
Mhm.
He keeps walking until he gets to an alley, and he starts walking down the alley.
I continue to follow him. Let
All
me
right.
do a perception check as I'm walking down the alley.
Sure. Okay.
13.
Basically, down the alley, it's your normal Night City alley, especially in the combat zone. Some bullet holes, homeless people throughout. Trash everywhere. But this guy, he's just walking nonchalant, just going straight down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of your perception roll, you see that he comes to a stop and turns to you and says, "All right. So, how squeamish are you?"
Are there any is there anyone else in this alley?
Besides the regular homeless folks, no.
I'll pull out my pistol and just shoot one of the homeless people.
Damn.
He looks at.
Not breaking eye contact with them the entire time.
He breaks eye contact from you, looks at the person you shot, looks back at you, and says, "Okay, points away for shooting. But I like the enthusiasm."
I'll reholster my gun.
Yeah, probably would have had more credit if you would have done it with a sword.
Yeah, probably. I also want to make it known I have rubber bullets loaded in the gun.
Oh my god!
Yep.
So you probably just knocked the dude out.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. The guy looks at you and is like, "Okay. Well,
What?
let's go catch you a target."
No, where it is.
Right. I keep going with him.
Yep. He eventually finds a passed out homeless person, grabs him, and basically grabs him, puts him on a garbage can, and is like, "All right, now get your practice dummy. Show me what you got."
Am I gonna fight him actually? Is he gonna actually put up a fight?
Nope. He's looking at you and looking at the homeless person that he just put on a basically propped up against a garbage can. He's instructing you to use the person as the striking dummy.
Okay. Then. All right. Terrace will use her left hand to reach behind her, pull the sheath and the blade around to the side so that it's resting on the side of her hip. Use her right
Okay.
arm. She'll slowly unsheath the good blade that she had tempered and reforged, and face off with this homeless person who's absolutely no threat.
Yep. I want you to do a full attack roll with that, not just a melee weapon roll when you do this.
So you just want me to hit attack with my
Yes.
weapon? Okay.
Yeah, specifically, I need both number sets on that one.
Sure.
Dang.
Oh yeah, it's also super. I have the ability to turn that on and off, don't I?
To what? Turn off the fire?
Yeah, turn off my superheated ability.
I don't. Oh, it's a black chrome, right? Because I don't think so.
It's technically, I would say probably yes, but
Which I forget. What's the name of that one?
I don't know. It was something you made.
yeah, it was. I believe just
Oh
hey,
wait, it
this
was
is
something I made. Okay, yeah. So I actually remember. So what it was me taking the idea behind the Arasaka sword and using their fire. So it depends on if. So yes, you do, because it depends on when you release the sword from its sheath. Did you activate the chemical to be put on the blade that will ignite the person?
Okay, so it's a chemical that I have to apply.
It happens when you pull it from the sheath.
Okay, but I have the choice of whether or not to do
Yes.
it. Is what I'm getting at.
Yes.
Okay, then I
Yes.
will
Yep.
not do it.
I just had to open up the black chrome section because I remember I had basically done it the exact same way as the sword that it's in black chrome, but it was a lot cheaper because I didn't do all the other crap that sword has.
Yeah, it has like 2 or 3 other things it can do.
It has 2 others, yes.
Yeah.
But yes,
So yeah,
you do have a
I'm
choice.
yeah, and since this isn't an actual threat, I'm not gonna blow something that's actually useful.
Yeah. So, you do that strike. You watch as the blade just cuts through this homeless person, and there's whatever they're on, they're strong. They don't even scream. They're just. You watch as like blood comes from their mouth, and the guy looks at him and is like, "Your form's good, but on your next one, do it like this." And he demonstrates how to do a better pull.
Like drawing it from the sheath a little bit
Yeah.
better. Got it. All right, you want me to roll again then?
Yeah, give me another roll.
Sure.
Come on, let's see that crit success. That would be so perfect.
Yeah, probably not.
Aw,
Good luck with
sad.
that. It's a better roll to hit, but less damage.
Yep. You hit, and the homeless person, you cut through them. They're not dead yet. But he looks back at you and is like, okay, much better. Much better. You have a lot of experience fighting with swords?
Kind of. I used to have this particular blade mounted in my arm, so not in the same way.
Oh, so you're looking to do more slashing and force stabbing rather than arm stabbing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. You look at he says, all right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do then. You're gonna watch and see what I'm doing, and then I want you to try and apply that to what you're doing. And then we'll just do a spar, and from there, we'll see where you're at. Okay?
Okay.
You watch as he takes your spot and starts going through like a pull. He does the same like draw and slash move, and then he starts moving into other like cuts and slashes, and basically the different particular move sets he would do.
We're just in a fucking alley too, aren't we?
Yep.
Yes, you're
Okay,
just in an
great.
alley, cutting up on what is now a dead homeless person.
Yeah,
Damn.
probably a step up for them.
I mean, okay.
Poor homeless person.
Says Rayla.
Yeah, you're the enemy of the homeless. You have you don't care
But we
about the
didn't
homeless.
kill one.
Yeah, you did.
You stood by as one died, and as far as anyone else is concerned, that's enough.
I didn't know what to do.
But okay, so what does Terrace do now?
He like after he does that, he stops and like looks at you and is like, okay. So do you see what I'm doing there?
I believe so.
Okay. He steps back from the corpse and is like, try doing some of that then. Just try doing that and just give me a regular melee roll.
So just from the melee skill.
Yeah, just from the melee skill. We don't need damage. That's a corpse now.
Okay. 15.
Okay. He looks at you and is like, okay, yeah, you're getting it. Getting it. Do you know your sister? Do you know how good she is at sword swinging?
Not in the slightest, but I'm hoping that she's worse than me. And the better I can get, the better my chances are.
Ain't that the truth? All right. Now, and he basically steps up to you in this alley. It's like, okay. Use the back of your blade. You know how to do that?
I believe I do.
And pull your stabs. Because if I get stabbed over this, I don't care if you get rid of my power tab or nothing, I will cut you down. All right?
Understood.
Cool.
So I just reverse the grip on my blade.
And essentially, we're just going to run a quick little combat thing without that.
Okay.
Basically, running with non-lethal rules. Applying.
Okay. Do we have a fun little map, or is this all theater of the mind?
We're going to do Theater of the Mind because otherwise I'm just going to reuse one or use one that I'm saving for something bigger.
Okay, then best not to do that then.
I mean, I think we can all imagine that you two are fighting in a nice dirty alley that probably has plenty of homeless people up against the wall, just staring blankly.
Not caring that we're cutting one of them down.
And now about to cut each other.
And now y'all are just like standing across from each other, like going on to full-on samurai duel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Theater of the Mind is perfectly acceptable at this point.
I think it's pretty cool, to be honest.
Yep. So I'm pulling out the character sheet for this guy, at least for the rules I need.
My Sand of Estin only increases my reflex, right? Not my dex.
Yes, it's reflex.
Yeah. Well, it'll still help me with
Initiative.
Initiative, yeah. And funnily enough, I believe, unless I read it wrong, the quick draw holster, which I think I'm using for my sword as well. I think I bought two. Anyway, the initiative boost is only for that first round. Like you only get an initiative of 2 for that first initial round.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
So if I do that, I can use the Sand of Estin to keep myself there if I choose to.
I believe so.
Yes, because the Sand of Estin's a +3.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure I bought 2.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Because I put the mods into my initiative. Yeah, it's a mod of 1. So yeah, it goes with pretty much everything that I have. Oh no, the tactical grip is initiative. Interesting. So yeah, the tactical grip is the initiative there.
That was the pistol.
Yeah, for the pistol. The laser sight is the initiative for the bow. Those are all +1. I could have swore the speed holster was +2 though. Let me pull the thing up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, Frey's looking for that character sheet anyway.
I found it.
It's gonna take me a minute to pull this up anyway, so. I always forget which one it was too. Oh yeah, data termy.
Yeah.
Yep.
The nice looking website.
It is a very cool website.
Yes, I believe that's from a community that's put that together.
Probably.
Also, did anyone see the new DLC that came out?
No.
Or Cyberpunk?
No.
It's actually a really interesting one. And I know I say that about a bunch. This one is, in particular, it's it's like all the items in the game and where to find them.
Oh, nice.
So it's a window
yeah,
shop.
You were telling us about that, actually.
I haven't mentioned it to anyone.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were teasing us about it previously then.
It's something I've mentioned that I want to do personally and that I wish was in existence, and they came out with it.
Okay, so I only have one quick draw holster. So if I would like to, and I'm pretty sure I'm using that for the very heavy one anyway. So if I wanted another one, it's 100 eddies. So I'll decide to get that if and when I need one.
Okay.
There's also nothing stating I can't just switch it to the sword, right?
Well, I think it's an attachment, so you'd have to, I believe.
It's an attachment. It's wearable.
Well, if it's a quick draw holster, that means like it's sitting in it. So.
I know, but I'm like, because it says I can use it with one-handed melee and ranged weapons.
Yeah.
So
no, that's what I'm saying. But sadly, you wouldn't be able to do it now.
No. But I'm like, if I choose to do it, I can easily just switch it over to the sword.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's a +2 to the draw.
Yeah, because if it says that,
I also
that's
have
what it is.
pluses to initiative with the pistols anyway because of the grips.
Yeah, yeah. So that you could.
Okay. Well. All right, so you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, then give me initiative.
Yeah, I don't have any initiative bonuses to the sword, so we'll just. Oh, I can just take it out, I guess. So yeah, just initiative mod of 0. 10.
It's not terrible.
Okay, he's going in front of you.
And I, how much in front of me? Can I activate the Send Vestin to get ahead of him?
You literally could not do that,
Okay.
and if you dumped like all your luck.
Well,
Okay, then yeah, I'm not doing that.
well, wait, you can't dump luck into initiative.
Yeah, I know.
No, you can't do
but
that
I'm
anyway.
more
Yeah.
making. I'm more saying like, yeah, no, it's not happening.
Sure.
He's up around like 18.
Oh Jesus.
All right. Well, first.
He basically rushes forward and pulls his sword and goes to do a slashing attack at you. Give me an evasion roll, if you would.
28.
You dodge handedly.
He gets another attack, though, doesn't he?
He does. Give me another evasion roll as his other strike comes at you.
24.
You dodge
I'm
both
gonna
his strikes.
roll shit during my actual fight too. I fucking know it.
Oh, dude.
Like I'm going through all this extra effort to like build my skills, and it's just not gonna matter.
Well,
All right, I assume I dodge.
Yeah, you dodge. Yeah, you definitely dodge.
All right. So yeah, as I'm weaving between his strikes and deflecting with the blade, I will push it off to the side and then make a sweeping strike as a rebuttal. Do you want an actual attack or just a melee?
Give me an
roll?
actual attack.
Sure.
Because we're running under non-lethal, so
Sure.
damage won't kill.
oh my
30.
god.
For 12.
You hit him.
Oh
All right, and without skipping a beat, I'll pull back and do like kind of like a backslash as I'm trying to make a little bit more distance between us.
Okay. Give another strike then. He dodges the backslash, but you definitely got him on the first one.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna give a little leap back and put like I don't know, a meter between us, and then ready my blade to start defending again.
Yep, he looks a little unhappy as he comes in for another strike. Give me an evasion.
17.
As you dodge his first attack. And can you dodge the follow-up?
18.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't really.
Sad.
How much further ahead of me is he?
He's a full 5 points in front of you.
I'm not burning 5 luck.
How much damage did he do?
Yeah, what's my damage?
Oh yeah, no, he's doing like a whole 6 damage. It was shit damage.
Oh, then that's not even breaking my armor.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, the point isn't to kill you.
No,
Well,
yeah.
No, but even if you're playing by non-lethal rules, Terrace would still take damage.
Yeah, it deflects off my my arm.
Yeah, I'm just saying we're making sure that I'm not about to accidentally kill you.
Yeah.
Or maim me with a critical injury.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
Yeah.
No, crit injuries I would take as training accident.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I would negate from, oh, you lop someone's arm off with a blunt end of it. No.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, as that blade strikes my arm, I'm gonna use the momentum from the hit to like thrust with the blunt side of my blade. $23. I am.
Damn.
Wow.
I swear, I'm gonna like.
I'm saying this
going
right now.
I'm going
If
to fail in my actual fight.
when you go to fight your sister,
It's gonna be like crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. I'm not gonna hit anything.
I'm gonna die of laughter.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Did
You hit him, you're gonna go for a follow-up strike.
Yeah.
Yo.
So yeah, as that connects, I'm essentially just gonna pull back with both hands and go for like a finishing blow.
Oh,
14.
you know what? It had to happen at one point.
I mean, that's just a damage roll. Also, not a blading armor, am I?
No, I'm not.
Or are we?
That.
No, you guys are basically just like exchanging
Yeah.
blows.
Okay. He dodges the. He does not dodge the follow-up strike.
Oh wow, really?
Did he crit fail?
He crit failed.
I mean, I rolled a 14. Like that's not a bad.
You beat him by 8.
Okay, then yeah, he probably crit failed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
he
gotta
crit
think
failed.
like I'm assuming Freya's probably running this dude with at least like a base 12 with like
I don't know
because-
actually.
it's my assumption considering that the way he's had this character like be recommended by your father.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Freya your father would recommend you to a civilian basically.
Yeah, like one of 3 people that he's recommending I go see.
So I'm assuming he's at least somewhat skilled.
You basically see as he gets hit with that last one, comes up and just holds up a hand to stop.
I stop.
He says, I don't think I can teach you anything.
Let's put it this way. He hit Terrace once and it wouldn't even gone through armor.
It didn't even hit my armor. Terrace is like, as she gets her breathing and her heart rate under control, like that's disappointing. I feel like there's a lot more I need to know.
You just bested me? I am going to go and forget this ever happened.
He's gonna go cry. He's just gonna go cry.
You watch as he just walks past you and down towards the alley entrance.
All right, dejectedly, Terrace will sheath her blade and. Do I have time in the day to go to the last person?
One wandering swordsman will remember this.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Let's hope this one is a. Let's hope this one can actually help me.
I mean, he would have been able to help you if you wouldn't have just like crit succeeded every.
I know, right?
You fought too good.
Mm-hmm.
I need to write this guy down.
Oh boy, that's not good.
I'm sorry, you just humiliated a
In
swordsmith.
front of homeless people. Oh no.
Yeah, but still, he probably
Thing to do.
But he probably has
Hiroshi
his
Shima will remember this.
he probably has his
Yeah.
pride that's been wounded a little bit.
Great.
So-
Awesome.
So a quick little thing. The first numbers for see if it hits, right? And the second numbers obviously for damage, right?
Yes,
Right.
and so
Yeah.
the second number doesn't matter unless you hit, but it just automatically rolls it at the same time.
Mhm.
Yes. With melee combat, and if you have Reflex 8 or a Reflex coprocessor, you can dodge that. So to hit will change to someone's evasion roll. That'll be the comparative number.
Yeah, so like
And yeah.
every time Terrace was rolling evasion, Freya was rolling that guy to attack. We just cannot see it.
So,
Mhm.
yeah,
And you can always roll evasion against melee attacks. You
Yes.
only need the
Yes.
reflex to dodge bullets.
Well,
Or the coprocessor.
which cat does have the ability to dodge bullets.
Yes. Cat can
Do I?
dodge.
Yes, you
Yes,
do. You have reflex 8.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, if you get into a fight and someone starts shooting, you can choose. You don't have to, but you can choose just straight up dodge.
You can roll to flip
Like-
over his bullet.
Or to be like, oh, you move out of the way slightly. Or you are like, for your character, you just start dancing on the battlefield and somehow none of the bullets hit you.
Oh my god, we're just gonna see.
You can-
You're just gonna start
this is for-
breakdancing.
This is for grenades too.
Yes, this also
Yes.
works
Not
for
just for
Oh.
bullets.
I can dance a grenade away.
Well, so
You can.
so
Get away
basically,
from a grenade.
yeah. So basically, like, imagine like someone drops. So like, let's say, imagine you drop a grenade at your feet. You can literally roll to dodge that grenade and basically jump or dance out of its explosion radius.
I like to imagine whenever Rosa dodges explosions that she just cartwheels away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did point out that if someone tries doing that as a method of propulsion, I will try and fuck with you because I am not going to turn this shit.
Oh, would you
And-
look at that? There's a four square gap I need to clear. I'm just gonna drop a grenade at my feet.
We are not having rocket jumping or grenade jumping be a thing.
Freya doesn't want
Why
this.
not?
Freya doesn't want this to turn into Quake.
Oh yeah, no, that's the rule I did. If you drop a grenade right at your feet or have it be like you're at the epicenter of the explosion, I take control of which way you dodge. Is how it goes.
The idea
That's
is
how I.
the idea is you normally would dodge to the closest viable, like, safe spot from the explosion. But if you're in the middle,
But-
Freya chooses because DM.
With the caveat of if you're in a corner and they drop it like 4 squares away, you literally can roll like 10 squares the
You can
opposite
fly.
direction to get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fly out of it.
Because you can't go off the edge of the the battle map because it doesn't exist.
Or you
Yeah.
can't go through walls.
Yeah,
Or you can't go through walls.
It's a few stuff that if it actually happens, we'll explain it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically you'll see like there's older core.
It's very goofy.
Yeah, but
Yes.
but honestly, when it actually happens, it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty great.
It's a lot of fun. But yeah, no, that's the way I combat y'all from not just being on the rocket jump. Is that like, oh, you drop it at your feet, well, to use as a propulsion method or movement method. I take it and I actually run it as a keypad.
Yeah.
Like, so essentially, I just roll it and see which direction you're going to jump.
But-
So you get coordinate.
Okay, so does Terrace make it to the second person?
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it to. You see the name on there is just Greg Davies.
Yes. Yes. This guy is going to be the fucking master. This is the guy that I need. This is it. This is where I should have started. Fuck.
You find Greg Davies. You find a brief description of like his location, but not of him. But it's like a small like apartment building, and there's just a listed apartment is his location.
Okay. So yeah, as Terrace is just kind of like dejectedly walking through little Chinatown as like I'm sure gang wars are raging around her. She's like kicking a can down the road as she goes, just like kind of in a slight depressed state, like I'm never gonna find the person I need to. Like, why can't there be like a legendary swordsman in Night City when you need one? And as
Sounds
I'm like,
an anime.
yeah, essentially, yeah. So as she's like trudging up the stairs to this apartment, she'll just like dejectedly knock on the door.
Why can't I run into Yoshimitsu?
You hear like someone say, "Give me a minute. Give me a minute." As you hear like ruffling in the background, as eventually someone comes to the door and opens it. In it, you just see a like a youngish Asian guy, like Asian American.
Mm-hmm. Can we pump the brakes 1 second? My dog just barked. I think I have to let her out.
Got it.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, bio break. Anyone needs to.
I'm good.
I'm eating kettle corn.
Freya needs it.
Okay. Hey, Kat.
Hey, what?
So, I hope you have an idea about what your character's gonna do tomorrow in the day.
Yeah.
You gonna just randomly
Yeah.
call my character again?
Probably.
Dude, I'll admit, that was funny.
Yeah, when he asked me, it's like, oh, you gotta answer that. I was like, no, I'll call you later.
And then you fell asleep.
Yeah. I said I need to find a way to tell you the information.
You could just text me or call me.
Yeah, but do you think my character's smart enough to do that?
No, I don't.
I love that. Like, Terrace is on her like shonen anime shit. Dante's like in a crime drama,
Dante is in a crime drama.
and Kat is on a slice of life. And
Dude. No. Oh my god. Dude. Rosa
Rosa's
is
in a
just
comedy.
yeah, Rosa's in a comedy. And Scarlet?
Right now, she's on her solo arc of her anime.
Scarlet's in a mystery.
Yeah, Scarlett's in a mystery, but she's also doing her time skip thing where she's going to come back eventually, and it's like she's going to be older and like, I have a new power.
Scarlet's in her mystery. Scarlet's in her training arc.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That whole arc where the one person just goes away from the group for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a time skip.
Yeah, but oh my dude, like we're all in this together, but we are all in completely different story beats.
Yeah, this has definitely not been my the most consistent one.
It's funny though.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
You could probably tell how. I'm pretty sure Rosa was supposed to play a big part, but with
It
So yes, Rosa was actually my big tie-in for a lot of stuff. I was like, okay, cool. I'll just like, literally the plan was to let Jordax and Kanara kind of fuck around for like an hour, and then once Rosa got in, start doing that because there was supposed to be the Remember Me thing was actually supposed to lead into more of what was supposed to happen today.
hey, it can happen next week.
Next week we're off,
well,
aren't we?
as I say, what happened next week?
Oh, you're
We'll
right.
see what happens. Oh right, yeah.
Next week's Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving weekend.
Next week is canceled. It'll be the week after.
Yeah.
I will most likely be running a one-shot Sunday night for anyone that wants to join. Not asking y'all to, just saying it's available.
Yeah. But
I'm not sure if I'll be able to join.
dude,
Yeah,
you might be dead. Who knows? But he's
This is what-
just putting it out there as a hey, this is
But-
happening if you want.
But
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I'll be doing stuff that Sunday.
No.
or
Again,
Saturday.
Dude,
dude,
understandable.
it's literally like, hey, if you just want to have some fun, come and join. If you're doing other stuff, cool, have fun.
But yeah, no, like, admittedly, like this happens sometimes. But hey,
Yeah.
that's real life. What can you do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But admittedly, this is still funny.
Though I should probably make it if I do show up. I probably should make a second character, right?
I mean, you honestly you can if you want, or you
So
can
the
just
way
use
I've
your
run,
character.
so here's what I've said: if you don't want to make a second character, pull your main character in. It doesn't matter; it's a one shot. You just won't get rewards that you can
Right.
bring into the main game. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't know
Um,
if it is.
Yeah.
Because
It's-
I know it's like everybody else brings like
Well,
a second character.
I
in.
do it just because I like making characters. I find it fun.
Rayla realized that she was trying to try out other classes, I do believe, and I just realized I just spoke for you. I shouldn't do that. Sorry, Rayla,
You're fine.
since you're here. I know Sydney came up with some backup characters. She wanted to try doing some other things before she was like,
For
I don't like
for a lot of us, it was just like trying other characters out, but like we easily could if we wanted to.
it's been the point up to Sydney when she was like, I don't want to make another character. I was like, just bring in Rosa. You still have all your shit.
Yeah.
You
But
just won't.
I might want to make a new character. Try like a mega, like a polar opposite to fucking.
dude, it
Yeah,
happens.
fine.
That's why I've had that's why every time we've had a lot of our one shots I've made different characters because it's just like
Yeah.
might as well have fun.
I do one shots for fun because I find this game fun. And sometimes it's like cool just to break away from like where we're at narratively.
But
Just like be like, okay, let's go,
But
kill someone or rob
dude,
somebody.
right now, today has so far
just been hilarious because like literally all of us are just in our own little
Anime.
stories.
Yeah.
You're in your own animes. Just get over it. You're all protagonists, just of different shows.
Main character syndrome. Let's go.
I mean,
Well,
that's
let's go.
yeah. Now, I'm just glad that. Honestly, I'm actually really glad that Kinar brought up the whole Surge idea. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're after like getting your gun back
I am.
more than anything, it seems.
I mean, bro, I don't like walking around where my main weapon's a standard rifle.
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry
Oh
about that.
no. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, and okay, we're all here, so we're good to continue.
Yeah,
up.
so I stepped out into my house because the bark wasn't a normal bark like the ones she makes when she has to go outside. So I see my two cats sitting in my living room just kind of looking at me, which is a little bit odd. And then I can look into my pantry. My pantry's open and my dog's laying in front of it. Again, not ideal, but not totally uncommon. So I get there to close the door and I notice there's a little hole in like her bag of food.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
oh, I think I know what's going on here. So I'm thinking the cats probably chewed a hole in that. We're trying to get some out. She saw it. She barked, and then she just laid in front of it to guard it.
Doesn't even eat it herself. What a good dog.
That is a good dog.
Dog just says that's my food. Back off.
That's exactly what she did. Yeah.
Oh,
It's great.
yeah, good chance that that's true. All right, so where were we? Greg Davies had just opened the door.
He did. Yes. What sight beholds me?
You see, he's a fairly average Asian American looking guy. Just kind of opens the door, looks at you. He's not fully opening it. He's just kind of cracked. But he's like, "Yeah, who are you?"
I'm in search of someone who's good with the blade. Last person I just met with didn't seem like they were able to help me. So you're next on my list.
So you're in need of the way of the blade, huh? Yeah, I can help you. Come in. Come into my sanctum. As he opens the door, as you see what probably might bring a little bit of revulsion to your body, as you see nothing but anime posters everywhere. Just everywhere you look.
Of course.
Though on the table, you do see a very well constructed sword.
Okay.
As he walks in, he's like, "You came to the right place. I can definitely show you the way of the blade." You know,
Yeah, the last guy said the same thing too.
well, he's not me.
I guess not. And I'll essentially tell him what I told. Was it Hattori, the last guy? Why I'm here and what I need from him.
And he just looks at you just like, "Okay, okay. I think I can help you with that." And he like grabs a couple of like practice swords out of his closet. He's like,
How
"Okay,
how big is this apartment?
it's like a small studio apartment. It has a couple doors, which one leads to what looks like a bathroom, and one leads to a small closet.
Okay,
It's a single bedroom studio.
got it.
That's why I'm saying you saw anime stuff everywhere.
Hmm.
That's literally everywhere in my apartment."
Got it.
And he hands you the little practice sword and is like, "Okay, let's go up top, and then we're in practice. Okay,
Okay. Sounds good.
now let's see what you got."
I follow him out,
All right,
or
he leads
more
you
rather,
to
probably lead the way out because I don't want to be in this anime den.
yeah. Uh, After you lead him out, he's like, "Okay, we need to go to the roof."
Sounds good. What kind of day is it today?
It is a Wednesday. It is oh, okay. You're actually gonna make me do something.
I sure am.
Nope, he's making me pull out the weather one.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, Firefox, you piece of shit. Where are you? I literally might be able to pull it up on my phone faster. This is how bad my shit is sometimes. Night City weather. Let's see. We are currently in. I believe we are now technically in March or April.
Oh, so it's warming up a little bit.
It's California. It's always warm.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
Okay. Second, I need some dice.
I think we would be in April, Freya.
Yeah, cool. That's still in the March to May table.
Yeah.
Okay. It's actually cool out today.
Okay. Good thing I wore my jacket.
Yeah, it's about 50 degrees.
That is cool. It's chilly.
For you in Texas, yeah, probably.
Yeah?
And okay, we are seeing strange weather today.
How strange. It's not acid rain, is it?
I'm actually having to re-roll this because you are on the street.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was acid
I
rain.
have been on the street for what, the past couple hours?
It was technically flooding, is what I got.
Oh god.
Oh no, we're getting cinematic. It's a deadly thunderstorm.
Ooh.
It's deadly
Adds to the mood.
thunderstorming out. Nice.
It's adding to the mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, this is what I want. I've met my master. Please be able to help me.
When this dude picks up his sword, you get a flash of lightning in the
Mhm.
background.
Mhm. Followed by like rolling thunder
I
as
like
he
I
like
like how that just
moves
killed
into
Freya.
position.
Oh lordy,
That just killed Freya.
Freya wants to live. Damn it! Oh my god, why is my computer such shit? Okay, let me fucking pull out this guy's character sheet. Which this stuff takes a while because this game hates me. My computer hates me. I'm sorry.
Skill chips are 500, correct? For just a
Uh,
regular.
Yes.
Yeah, a regular
okay.
skill trip is 500. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, this character sheet doesn't want to load. Or if it'll load faster if I pop it out. No.
The game hates you, Freya.
Yeah, I just literally can't access my character sheets. But I know
since your resist drug torture is so high, you can probably use like different drugs to boost your combat abilities.
She can.
Yeah.
And then not have to worry about getting addicted to them. And even if
I
you do
think-
get addicted, you can detox.
Yep.
Yeah, I
can.
think that's what me and Tordex were thinking when he helped me make this character.
It probably
I think
was.
so. That would probably be why your resist drug torture is so high.
That probably was what we
Yeah.
were talking about.
I'm trying
So
to figure out why my deduction is so high too.
I think
That
to be very
makes sense.
honest, I don't remember.
I think that was something
may have
you
just been a
wanted.
dump stat for you, yeah.
Okay.
cool. You can't use the drug stuff.
Oh.
You chose surge and speed heal, not rapid detox.
Oh.
It's
Could
fine.
she
It's
pick up another,
she'd have to
She
go.
has
She'd have to
another
go
one
up a
eventually?
rank in her roll ability.
which is just one level or like to the next tier?
One
So
level.
she has to go up one level.
Okay.
Basically,
That's not
Medtics
bad.
can invest in 3 different skill trees.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and every
One-
rank they go up, they get 1 point for each that they can divide between each skill tree.
Okay, so as soon as you get 300 points, you can go up one, and then you can start doing that.
Yes.
I'm at 50 right now. I just need 250 to go.
Yep.
Essentially, I'll probably get it
In
before.
like a month.
Yeah,
But okay,
and
so
I'm coming back as my main character.
So, give me an initiative roll because you're on top of this. Y'all get to the roof. square off against each other, and give me an initiative roll.
Like, it's
So I'm gonna-
pouring rain right now too, isn't it?
Yep.
12.
Okay, he's going first.
Sounds good. So yeah, as Terrace is like getting ready to score off, yeah, all we said happens. Like the lightning strikes, the thunder rolls. She's like, okay, shit. Like this actually might be what I'm looking for, and she'll like start getting hyped up again.
Okay. You start getting hyped up, and he wastes no time and comes at you.
Does he have like a pot belly too? Like, is he just like generally like just like an unfit dude?
Does he
No,
look like
he's
Pyro?
more on the more most generic guy ever. Like think like the super skinny guy at the anime convention, not the bigger one.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
All right, evade.
Yep, I'm need an evasion.
29.
You evade the first strike. Can you avoid the next one?
17.
You're getting hit.
All right.
And just for this, even though this is the practice ones, it would be 12 damage coming in.
Reduced by half, so 6.
Yep.
And my armor doesn't blade, right?
No, we're not blading armor. We're not playing that game.
So yeah, as I like sidestep his like lunge initially, I'm just like, so yeah, it's a masterful sidestep, but then he just immediately turns on his heel and strikes me in the side.
Yep. Exactly.
All right, I'm swinging.
All right, give me that swing.
Do you want actual attacks?
You can. It's not really the damage isn't going to really matter, so you can just use the melee.
Okay. Oh, I guess disregard the first one. I hit the wrong one anyway.
Oof.
It happens.
17.
He dodges.
All right. 19.
He dodges that one as well.
Holy shit. All right, yes.
Terrace has finally met her match.
I only
And-
have, like, without the skill chip, I'm at a base 8. Like, I'm not high up with melee weapons. This is why I'm seeking this person out.
No, but
Yep.
It's still hilarious.
It is. It's very funny. Like, I'm
He
actually
takes-
fighting well.
He dodges both of yours, just utterly and completely, and, that last one just, effortlessly.
Mm-hmm.
And at a, almost without you seeing it, his sword comes up, and give me an evasion roll. And you feel it smack into you. And give me another evasion roll.
18.
You feel a second hit to your chest.
Am I taking, like, 12 damage there, then?
Just about. I didn't roll damage.
66?
First
Dang.
one, you don't take any damage. Second one, you do take about the same.
So 6, again?
5. 5
Five.
damage.
That's after being halved, right?
Yeah, that's after being halved.
Okay, got it. 34. Okay. All right, I'm swinging again.
All right.
15?
You do not hit.
19.
You still do not hit.
Bro, I'm just
Yes.
imagining this dude is just pulling a Matrix on you.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even damaging that far. You're barely missing him.
Yeah,
of.
Matrix.
He's not even putting the effort to jump out of the way. He's just kind of just casually moving and letting the blade just go right past him.
Morpheus against Neo. I was like, come on, stop trying to hit me. Hit me.
All right, give me a dodge as he tries to attack you back.
22.
You dodge the first strike.
Sick.
He's like, yes, you're the one. You can do this.
27.
dodged the
I'm
second
pulling my Neo out right now.
Damn.
This dude's just saying you're the one you could do this.
All right. Swinging. 14's not great.
He dodges.
Of course he does. 16, also not great.
He dodges again. Same number, damn.
All right. Back to me now.
Yeah. He comes up swinging.
Oh,
When you
That's-
dodged, you watch like a smirk come on his face, like appear on his face.
I'm guessing I like slip on the wet concrete.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
just that slip, and you just get caught with it as it hits you for 5 damage again.
Dude.
I'm getting beat up.
I mean, hey.
He's gonna
12.
he's hitting.
Oh, of course. So like I slip, he like swings up to knock me into the air like horizontally, and then just beats me down into the ground.
Cool. I gotta pull out something else now.
Oh, great. This isn't good.
How many 6s?
You'll find out.
Ugh.
Oof.
This is where Terrace's story ends.
Damn. All before I get back.
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
No. Yeah, where none of us even know this is going on.
Mm-mm.
None of us.
You feel that next strike catch you in the chest, and you feel something break.
Broken rib.
Your rib.
Yep. As you take on total, it's 15 damage before armor.
So halved by 12 is 9 damage.
Yes.
Doesn't broken rib
Plus
also do
another
something-
5 for their thing.
Doesn't broken rib also do something else?
I
It's-
think I can't move. So I'm taking 14 damage total.
Something like that. Yep.
I'm seriously wounded.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So at the end of every turn where you move further than 4 meter/yards, you re-suffer the critical injuries bonus damage.
All right.
Yep.
Can I? Sorry. Go ahead.
Once he sees your once the crunch gets heard, he stops you.
Yeah. Can I? Not. Can I cancel my trauma team? Essentially, just stop the call from going out.
You can.
Okay, then I'll do that. So yeah, I'll like be breathing heavily on the ground. I'm assuming he's stopping, and then
Yep.
I'll roll over onto like my good side, use the sword as kind of like a crutch to stand back up, and then attempt very weakly to get back into like a fighting posture.
He just looks
Blood
down.
streaming down my head.
Yeah. He looks down at you and is like, "Just stop. You're a good swordsman, but we can make you better."
Good.
You
That's
just
why I came here.
you just hear anime music in the background.
Yeah, and I'll like drop to a knee, fall on, like use the sword as a crutch, and just start breathing heavily.
As
Can I
like
pick this
lightning
up,
crack
you
across
anime
the
music?
sky.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, as lightning cracked across the sky.
and black screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're also getting your things fixed. Your ribs are getting fixed.
Okay, cool. Do I get my health back?
You're gonna have to see a med tech about that one, buddy.
Of course, yeah, sure. I'll swing by the clinic on the way home. Well, can I do a first aid check now, or do you want me to wait for that a little bit?
You're getting the paramedic from Greg here.
Okay, cool. All right, so did you just take me back to his anime cave?
Yes, and fixes your ribs
Cool.
and starts making you watch anime while he explains how to do better with a sword.
Cool.
And yes,
While
some of
I'm
it is literally just like, and look at the way they swing in this show.
Those are Demon Slayer.
yeah,
He-
Trevor's just gonna like half-heartedly nod.
Oh my god!
Like,
Terrace is just being shown anime brain dances.
God, yeah, I am.
You are. This is your training. Is anime
Mhm.
brain dances.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Shit. Was it Samurai Jack, where he's like he's attacked by the imposter guy, and
Yes,
like,
it
in the
is.
episode, he's like running after him, like, hey Sensei, do you have like a video or something I can watch? That's what's happening now.
Yeah, but that is Samurai Jack.
I haven't seen Samurai Jack in so long.
Honestly, you should.
That's a good
They
show.
did finish that series eventually.
Oh yeah, it's a great ending.
So honestly, I
Or-
would say watch it.
Or
I'm gonna
I'm
watch it again.
imagining if you've seen School of Rock, where Jack Black is like handing
Oh my
music
god.
up to the kids as homework. This is what Greg does with like BD's. Like, here's this one to watch, and this one to watch, and this is your homework too.
And watch this one
Yes.
first, and this one third.
Because because if you watch this one first, then the other two aren't going to make sense. And if you watch them out of order, you're really not going to get the feel for the whole show.
Yeah, you might set yourself back a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, and this one you have to watch after all the others, but not before this one because this one's like the special edition OVA.
Be
Don't
sure, to
worry
skip,
about it too much.
be sure to skip episodes 13 and 14 because they're just at the beach episode. You can skip that one. There's nothing much happens there.
You just
Yeah,
you
and you can
just found
skip
the
episode.
you just found the
100
ultimate sword
200.
weeb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can just skip episodes 100 to 200. They're all just filler. That you waited for that. Don't worry about that. Just yeah. Oh, and here's the latest episode of One Piece, episode 5000.
No,
They
they're
still
on
haven't found the One Piece.
they're on 2 piece now.
Oh yeah.
It's
Down to
it's
two
it's
piece
it's,
now.
it's Luffy's kids.
It's Boofy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god, that's.
I can't take credit for that one. That's a Team 4 Star joke.
Yeah.
That's been floating around for a long while.
All right. So as he's doling out my homework, I will at some point break in and ask, "Do you know of any skill chips I can use?" And I'll pull out the one that I have implanted, but better than this.
He looks at that and is like, "Oh, that? Well, I might have an idea of where you could get a good skill chip. But it will probably cost you because it's a bit of a collector's item.
And what if I acquire it without paying? Is that possible?
Well, there's only one owner of it in Night City, so I mean, you can try.
But it's not someone who's your friend who you'll be offended if I do that.
I mean, I would be happy if this person didn't have it anymore. They don't appreciate what they have.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Damn.
well, that is an absolute crime.
They think that they can just have the limited edition Shiro Imiya, like,
Oh
fucking
my
sword
god.
master shit,
Oh,
and they're just gonna not like use it. They're just gonna let it sit in a case.
Bro.
Is that
That's Fate.
Fate?
That's Fate.
Okay,
that's
good.
The
I'm
main,
like-
that's the
That
redhead from Fate, the main character.
yeah, the main character. I'm
Yeah,
like,
guy
that's
who's
so
so
in my head.
Yeah.
The guy
He's
who
cool.
is so into swords that he is literally sees himself as a sword, and that becomes a superpower.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I
dude,
am-
That is
I
actual
guess I
plot.
didn't get that far into
So
Fate.
okay, so basically
The literal like
there are two parts of
uh,
their magic. It's basically their affinity and their soul. Both of his is sword.
Isn't he also the archer servant though?
A
that's-
future version of
Yeah.
him. Yes.
Yeah.
future
Who
version
uses
of him
who
also-
uses swords and shoots swords on his bow.
which is a
Dude.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the
Ugh,
dude is
Fate's a
literally
little weird.
sword.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
completely
he
weird.
literally sees himself so much as like he is a sword that he's able to affect reality.
And project
to-
project his own world of swords.
Oh man, Azur's gonna be so mad we're having a Fate conversation without him.
No, right?
As what's the timestamp on this? Azure, check out this one for the Fate Blade Unlimited
Yeah,
Blade Work.
feel free to correct all of our mistakes that I'm sure you're
No,
undoubtedly
no.
doing.
Admittedly, like I actually have seen like all of Fate, so we're not wrong.
Same.
I've seen a bunch of it.
I watched Zero. I liked Zero a lot.
Zero
and
is
Check
good.
out,
Apocrypha. Apocrypha
check
was
out
fun, too.
Unlimited Blade Work. It's really good.
I watched Unlimited Blade Works.
Yeah.
And you don't get the sword thing.
Okay, you gotta remember.
No, I don't. It
Admittedly,
was a while
Freya,
ago.
you gotta remember also they don't actually explain all of it in all of Unlimited Blade Works because there's 3 different routes
Yeah,
or
and
timelines in that part of
Yeah,
the
but the
Fates.
Unlimited Blade Works one is the one where they're supposed to do more of the blade talky bits because he doesn't really get the super bullshit stuff in the other routes as
Counterpoint.
much.
Counterpoint.
Ezra-
Prince's eyes are very distracting.
You know what? Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I
we gotta
wanted
go
to
with
always
something.
trying to get to inside.
But okay, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you want to talk about Vince Slice, huh?
All right.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah. So he's telling you about this chip, and he's like, "Look, there's one guy who has it. It would be best if he didn't have it anymore. And you know what? If you want to take that on as your most righteous quest, then so be it. Liberate that chip from his horrible, horrible grasp."
All right. Who is this guy? Where does he live? What kind of security are we working with?
You see the guy pulls out his agent and says his name is Paul Peters.
Dang, you didn't call him Paul Blart.
I've never seen one of those movies.
Me
They're
neither.
not
Yeah,
good.
I
Don't
haven't
watch
either.
them.
I know they exist.
Your
Same.
time is better served doing literally anything else.
Oh damn, that bad.
Okay, Paul Peters.
So, Paul Peters, he is. Greg lists him as. Sorry, I'm typing down the names here. Paul Peters is essentially, he's like, Greg describes him as like the worst of the worst, like just wants to collect anime and never actually enjoy it. He doesn't know what he's doing, kind of thing. It seems that this guy lives in a corpo building on the other side of town.
Oh, Little Europe, University District, something like that.
Little Marina.
Oh,
Wait,
Little
you mean
Marina or
Upper Marina?
Marina?
Upper Marina. Oh my, littles, uppers, whatever's.
Okay,
Upper Marina.
Upper Marina.
The Marina District.
Sure.
And it seems that the guy works for Ziggurat.
Oh, okay. I'll text Dante because I know he grew up there, I guess. I also don't know this, but I'm pretty sure Amber is from there too, aren't you?
I think so.
You can check. Look at your local expert. You should have written this down.
So yeah, I text Dante with this guy's name, roughly where he lives, and if you can do a roll to help me, I'd appreciate that.
Okay. So I can? Kind of. I grew up in Upper Marina. That's not where my local expert is, sadly.
Oh, it's not. Shit.
So
Local expert is
local
usually
expert is
you
where
actually
is
live.
where you start living.
Currently live, yeah. So
So-
it'd be Haywood.
So, but I still can attempt a streetwise roll for the like knowing where it is. You know?
Well, Parthenius is still there too, isn't he?
Yes, he is, and he does live there.
So yeah, you have ties to that area. I'm giving this information to you,
Okay,
and hopefully you'll be able to do more with it than I will.
we're still on Tuesday, right? Are we on? Or did we go? Or did
We're
we...
on Wednesday.
We're on Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Oh yeah. We went to Wednesday, and like you've been doing this on Wednesday. Like no one else has done their Wednesday yet. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, this is like Wednesday evening, by the way, too. So.
Well, it's his Wednesday evening. Like the rest of us haven't touched
Yeah.
Wednesday yet.
Oh yeah, we have. I think
Yeah.
we all went
Did
through
we?
our Wednesday stuff, and
Oh,
I
wait,
think
yeah,
Trey
you're
was
right,
about
you're
to.
right, you're
and
right.
I'm like,
My
hold
bad.
on, I need to do these things.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're right.
that is literally what was happening. It's literally everyone else is handled.
Okay. It was just trying. It was
Except-
just trying to remember.
Oh, I thought this was on Thursday, actually.
No, we didn't go to Thursday yet.
No, he was trying to get through all three before, and I was like, no, one of them's busy dealing with this. And he's like, well, let me go try out these two. And we've been dealing with that.
To be honest, I
Well-
have a memory of a goldfish, so I don't remember.
If you're-
Trust me, I understand. You should see me at work.
Okay.
Is Dante just like passed the fuck out from his like surge bender?
So no, Surge actually doesn't have any adverse effects other than you can't have it more than once a week.
It effectively
Oh, wow,
allows you
once
to
a week.
be up for-
Okay,
But it doesn't have adverse effects.
that's great.
Yeah.
Scarlet, you should be doling this shit out.
Well, remember this.
Once a week.
Well, so here's what we can do though, because think about it. We can go to a stinking hospital and pay for this crap once a week.
How much is it?
$100.
So I want to point out that these are still considered street drugs.
Oh, okay.
Hospitals have like the nicer versions, they don't like y'all
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, heck,
Well, I mean, I have Trauma Team.
Well-
do they like me a bit better?
you wouldn't be able to get it from
They-
Trauma Team, but we can get it from MedTech. We know House Call.
House Call. Hey, remember that? What's that other dude?
Alice.
The one that you.
Vader. No, Doom. It was Doom.
Atlas.
No, Doom's currently out of
I thought-
business.
Atlas was the other.
And,
Atlas,
we
and
were
so
working with. yeah,
we know Atlas, Doom, House Call, and then I know another one. I know Nightingale.
yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
so there's
Atlas
no
literally gave Surge to Ejder.
there's no adverse effects to this.
Other than the fact you're up for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
Which can be an adverse effect. So you just like physically can't take it, or is there a negative side effect? If you do,
you
just
can't.
take- Okay, got it.
I would say it probably has like a very severe, like it's going to fucking kill you kind of reaction.
Yeah, because
You just have a heart attack.
the way I'm imagining it is it's probably like if you're getting shot with a very very strong dose of adrenaline
Mhm.
is how I'm rationalizing it.
Sure.
It's meth.
Yeah,
We all
it's
know
essentially
that.
just math.
Come on, we all know this. We figured this out in the world wars. Give you guys meth, and there you don't sleep. And if you give your guy enough meth, he'll like rage across the countryside and kill a bunch of German soldiers. That's a whole thing. Okay, that actually happened. Guy took his entire platoon's ball of meth. He survived.
The human version of Cocaine Bear.
Yes, he would, because they had the little meth pills, and he was the one who was carrying them all, but they kind of all melted a little bit and like turned into a ball in his pocket. And so when
Nice.
he got separated from his unit, he was skiing across the thing. It just started taking them,
But
and
uh,
it's a crazy story.
okay, so when you message me, I'm assuming you just text this to me.
Mhm.
I just look at it and I'm like, I at first I want to try for myself to see if I can roll a streetwise check to see if I know like where this building is exactly and if I know any info about the building.
Yep. You know where the building is. You don't really have a whole lot on it. You just know where it is.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try and call Parthenias.
All right. He does not pick up.
Okay, I'll just message him to give me a call whenever he has a shot.
Okay.
And then I'll just follow up with a text back to Terrace saying, "Hey, I know where that building is, but I don't know much else. And I did text Parthenias. I tried calling Parthenias. He didn't pick up, but I did text him to. So I'll see if he replies back, if he calls me back at any point, and if he has any info."
You'll get a thumbs up and any word on that big mech you were supposed to be working on.
I'll just reply back, "Yeah, I need like a day left to fix it, and it'll be fully operational."
Okay, get on that. We're gonna need it.
The magic of spreading out my repair times.
I mean, you found the hack with Surge. I think you're pretty much done with your gun now, aren't you?
2 more days.
2 more days.
I've gotten 3 days with the gun. I need 2 more with the gun, and then it'll be
Okay.
and then I'll have a new gun.
All right.
So I'll tell
Okay,
her I can
well,
have my gun repaired.
Greg has if Greg has nothing left for me, I'll take my homework home with me and hit up the clinic on the way home for some speed heal.
Okay.
How much is speed heal again?
100, I think.
Yeah.
It's 100.
Start going. Yeah, I
100.
did start
Mhm.
all 100.
Okay, and that's just body plus will.
Yep.
Okay, that's 13. That's not a lot, but
Okay, so
that's what we got.
Better than what you had.
True. I'm not seriously injured anymore.
true.
And just remember, this game in its second edition didn't have healing mechanics outside of weight.
That's
All
scary.
right. So as I sleep, I just recover body then, right?
Yes, unless you can find
Unless
a med tech to
unless
give
you have
anti-
either that
Why
or
not?
yeah, and then do you have enhanced antibodies?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't have the empathy or the humanity to spare for it right now.
Okay.
You probably do.
Not with a couple of the, not with some of the other things that I need to get.
Yeah, true.
Enhanced antibodies are like, I think they're like
There.
0.
Nope. They
Are they? No, I don't think they
nope.
are.
They're 1d6.
I
Okay,
thought it was
1d6
1d6
isn't.
half.
It
1d6
might
isn't
be. It might be
terrible.
1d6 half.
Internal.
They are.
Yeah, it was like, Jordan, it's like one of the lowest like things to where I was almost like, fuck it, how do you even take humanity loss from you enhanced your blood, it go better. Blood go burr.
It was. Yeah. No. It was something because I'm. But either way, neither here nor
Yeah,
there right
I also need to try and get another set of
now.
corrupted muscle and bone lace,
So
which is
are we
gonna
moving on to?
hit me as
Are
well.
we moving on to
Yeah, I think we're
Thursday?
moving on.
I
Yeah, we're
guess
moving
so.
on.
Okay.
If no one else has anything to do.
I've just been working on my stuff all day, and I think everyone else did their stuff already.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we're moving to Thursday.
I'm good to just spend another day on my weapon.
Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to hit on?
So I'm healing
You're healing.
and I guess studying because I'm done with the chip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going through my homework. I guess I'll give Greg my agent number in case he needs to contact me or I need to contact him.
I assumed you had done that.
Yeah, and try to set up another sparring session at some point. Hopefully, one that's not as brutal on my body.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just gonna. That was my weapons tech roll for my gun.
All right.
And
And
you doing anything?
anyone
Kat?
else?
I'll go ahead and dance on the streets.
Making more
Okay.
fans.
Give me a
Well,
dance
can't
check.
Yo, let's see. Hey, 14 ain't bad. You didn't crit
Yep,
fail.
you got some fans going. Or you got some people crowding around you. You want to try and make them into some fans?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see.
Make that. You beat it. You got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a DB12. You did it.
Yeah, we gotta say something.
Yep, you can get some more fans. Got another 10 people or so.
I'm actually gonna look around. Yeah, I guess that's a perception, right?
Yeah.
To see.
Well, perception, there's 2 different levels of perception. You can always, if you see something, if it's like something that would actually be like, oh, this needs to stand out to you, like, oh, you'd have to actually like be really paying attention, that would be perception. If it's something like, hey, do I see like cars going past on the road?
Do I? What I'm asking is bringing it back from last week, that Jing guy from the car dealership. See if he's there.
That's actually a good use of perception roll.
True.
And you do not see him, but that is a good use. That is the kind of thing that you should be doing. Good job there, Kat.
Dude, that's actually like genuinely a good idea.
Then pretty much my day is spent dancing and eating donuts.
All right.
Eating the donuts.
What does Amanda do with her day?
Good question.
I don't know.
That's why it was a good question.
That is a good question. Could I make more stuff?
Yes.
You can just you can only use like one of these per day. Not like making, but like of the drug itself.
You can
I know.
sell them though, can't you?
Not really.
So you got to
Yeah.
remember. So the pharmaceuticals have to be used by a med tech.
Yeah, so it's not like that you can just sell them on the street to anyone. It would have to go to a med tech, and those guys can more than likely already make it.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Wait, we can't use her pharmaceuticals.
So she would have to inject them in us.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's the idea that a med tech is the only person who has the training to understand the exact correct dosage and where to in the idea of where to insert it in a body.
Reckon.
Yeah. Basically, they have to do the doctor training.
Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to do what everyone's favorite prop does, because my goodness, have you seen his training?
I couldn't do it.
Well, what's Amanda's day?
Um, can I do my job? Or
You can go out and do your job. You could literally just like go to a clinic and volunteer your time.
I'll do that. That's a what role is that again?
Roll. You can go to a clinic.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
I
just
don't
do
think there's
that.
a roll tied to it. You just
Oh.
do it.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah, not everything is a roll.
All right. I know this. I know. I thought it was different.
Sure.
Yeah, enhanced antibodies are 500 eddies as well. But yeah, you're right. It's 1d6 halved.
Yeah, it's like it's pathetic on your empathy.
Like, yeah, it'd be good, but my money is hard to come by right now. I do have 2 completely fixed turrets though that I think Alexandra's looking for buyers for. Or no, Epsilon.
Epsilon.
Epsilon is.
Epsilon is.
No, I thought Epsilon passed on the turrets, but said he would keep an ear out.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. So I guess with my time today, in addition to studying, I'll fix up one of the turrets.
Okay.
That'll work.
Nice.
That's a 27.
Wonderful. That's one fixed today. And I'm guessing you're doing more of the healing. So.
Yeah, I imagine that constitutes as light work
It
still.
does.
Yeah. So yeah, I take my healing today and then I just continue studying.
Okay, so Friday?
Yep. Friday. Oh goodness.
Does my assistant ever get back to me yet?
Your assistant has not gotten back to you.
Okay. I'm just gonna do my weapon again.
Okay.
22.
All right.
Does that pass it?
Yeah.
I have a gun again.
Yeah, you do. For now.
Is it essentially just what you had? You're just going to put everything you had on the first one on this one?
Yes.
Because you still keep all your attachments, right?
Yes.
There you go. All right, I'll repair the final turret, I guess.
The gun might look a little different though, but
17.
It will be the same thing.
Okay. 17. No, that's not enough
Ooh,
to.
not enough.
No, not enough.
All right.
You don't break anything, but you don't make progress.
Okay. And if I continue with my low stress day to day, I'll heal back to full.
Yeah.
The other 2 want to do anything with this Friday?
Yeah, I got a question. Would I be able to ask for money at rank 4, or is that higher rank? Because I'm looking at my looking at the ranks.
Oh, are you asking like if you're saying can you ask some fans for money?
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't know if I'm high enough rank though,
You're
because I'm not
rank-
seeing anything.
Yeah, but okay, so you're rank 4, and that is. I mean,
maybe you should let me say it.
yeah. Well, no, I'm just looking myself. You're rank 4.
Yeah,
Maybe not so much ask for money, but charge for a show.
Yeah.
2 different things, but very.
but with me, it'd
One's
be kind of weird
considerably
to.
better.
It'd be kind of weird for me to charge when I'm just
Exact-
break dancing.
Honestly, it
I think it's
could be that
weirder
you
if
just
you're
like go out
asking
and
for
like try and
money.
get. You could do
I can
like,
ask for like
Rocker Boy has a strong local following. Fans buy their recordings and merch at DB12 for the impact on a huge group of fans. So yeah, technically you could be doing that kind of stuff. And yeah, major favor would consider if you're willing to go to bed with someone, you're probably willing to give them some money.
It's true.
I mean, literally, it's like a small group of fans convince a group of up to 6 fans to regularly hang out with the Rocker Boy, provide booze, drugs, or other party favors. Yeah, yes, you could ask for money.
Okay, so in that case, I'll go ahead and do my usual dancing. don't know. I guess I'll have to convert them first, right?
Yeah. Depends on.
mean-
Are you just asking for direct things, or you just like got a hat down?
I got hat down basically. I'm gonna ask them for like, hey, any donations would be appreciated, basically.
Yep. Give
So-
me charismatic impact. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You're gonna have to give me a second as I do math.
That is a very good roll.
Yeah, that is.
Yes.
Dude, why you've gotten so many crit successes on your charismatic impact. This is awesome.
It's great, and I'm
Yes.
gonna be leveling it up too.
Dude.
So
Dude, this is so funny. Like literally, this session you have probably made like 30 fans. I just
Yeah,
want to
hey,
point that out.
Hey, Kat, would you be willing to give me a luck roll?
One.
How would I do that?
Okay. Oh, so if you
Oh.
look side of the screen, the dice,
Yeah. So
you just click the D10.
Or you can just type in /roll 1d10.
Yeah, that as well.
That's what I do.
no, okay. That
Ah,
didn't happen.
Nope.
Short, shortcuts exist for a reason.
The one thing Catelyn is not good at, luck.
It is. She's not lucky.
Which is super
very unlucky
ironic.
person.
Which is really funny because she's a cat.
Okay. Yep. So, you watch as people put money into the hat, and eventually they stop doing it. When you go to check the amount of money you find in the hat, you find $200. 200 eddies.
okay.
Dude.
I thought you were going to say the hat's empty and switched with another hat.
No, he actually succeeded in his stuff.
Okay.
It was he lucky enough to get a whale?
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Was Cat lucky enough to get somebody trying to wail on a gacha?
Yeah.
Okay. Then before people disperse, I'm gonna go ahead and do another perception. See that Gene guy is here. Okay, guess he's not.
I mean, well, no, don't say that. Don't say that. That's an 11.
it's
That's
literally
not...
You do not see him in the crowd.
it's literally the same roll. So
No, your last one was a 10, I think.
Nope, it was 11.
Oh, was it an 11?
Yeah.
I thought it was a 10 for some reason.
There's
Yeah.
various times where I will remember, like, oh, hey, that's the same roll.
But just because it's an 11 doesn't mean he can't still show up. It just
Yeah,
means that you
it's
might
more
not
like-
notice him.
Yeah, if he's, like, disguised, or, like, hey, he's a lot further back, or he's more in the crowd, he might be hard to pick out. And thus a higher check. This one, you just don't see him.
Alright. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just dancing all day.
All right.
And eating donuts, of course. Can't forget that.
The donuts.
You're just gonna have a donut supplier. It's like Krispy Kreme underground, like
it just instead of like a conveyor going into a box, it just conveyors right into my mouth.
Oh my god! Oh my! If anyone ever remembers the stinking Treehouse of Horrors Simpson episode where Homer gets sent
Oh,
to hell
I know what you're talking about.
and
Yep.
gets fed
Yep.
all the
Mhm.
donuts,
Mhm.
that's what it is.
It's going to turn out that you're like sponsored by a corporation. That corporation is Krispy Kreme.
I've never had Krispy Kreme.
They're all right.
Meh.
You need
Their
to
quality's gone down a lot over the years.
Krispy Kreme is one of those donuts where if it's not fresh, it goes down hard.
You're better to go to like a local bakery or like a
Yeah.
I
family-owned
mean,
one.
that's all that's in my town is just local bakeries.
Yeah, then you're not missing out.
yeah, Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts are only like really good when it's hot first thing in the morning, and just the most basic ones. I will argue with that for the rest of my days. They're only good for the basic donuts, glazed and chocolate topped. Anything else, you fucked up.
But hey, dude, that was a good job, Cat.
All right.
Cat is
Uh,
just gaining a cult and.
I guess
stinking
I'll
little Europe.
call House Call. See
Okay.
if he has grafted muscle and bone lace or and/or enhanced antibodies on hand.
Okay. Getting the call. We're just going to see.
I'll also text Europa for an update on Psy and her new body.
You hear back from House Call that he does not have the muscle and bone graft, muscle and bone lace, but he does have the enhanced antibodies.
Okay. I'm not going to jump on that right now anyway.
Yeah. And that's not just me, that's just stricter rules. And Europa gets back to you pretty quick. Is like, hey, it's going to be another couple days. And you hear from her. I just finished the basically the computer part.
Oh, the Neuralink
Okay.
area.
Well, that was the limiting factor, wasn't it? That was the whole reason
the
she needs a
big
new
one,
body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's also got to fix the other, like the main body frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
'cause
was.
that head was cracked like an egg.
And I guess I'll on that same line, I'll text Dante update on therapy for Psy.
I'll message back that I'll basically relay the information that Shepard told me about him getting in contact with Alexandria.
I know, but that was
About
what, 2 days ago?
Yes.
So do you have anything new? Can you ask?
It'd probably be better to ask Alexandria on that one, because.
Okay, you're running point on this. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, did my mentor ever call me at any point?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask about that too.
Nope, he never did.
Okay, so if
you call him again too.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if we can jump on this like tomorrow, that'd be good.
True.
Okay. So what are you doing then?
Right now you're still on Terrace, right?
No, we're on you.
Okay, so we're on me. So I'll try and call Alexandria.
All right. She's picking up. You hear her and it's like, yes, Dante, what is it?
I was just calling to ask about the fact that I had mentioned to Shepard to see if he could get into contact with you about trying to get Sai some therapy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with my old therapist, but it's taking a while. They're currently kind of booked up at the moment.
Okay, I just wanted to ask about that because.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah.
But I just don't know when I'm going to be able to get in with them, unless I, maybe we could kill someone. You ready for? Would you be willing to do a little bit of murder?
Potentially depends on well, the type of people that this is. Like, is it just like is this a lot of recovering
Do you
cyber
really want to know?
psychos or?
Do you really want to know? Is that the important question you should be asking yourself, and not, hey, how much do I actually want to help Sai?
Or how much money is it gonna pay us?
I don't think she'll pay us for this. Admittedly.
You never know. It'd be a good question to ask, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I will say, like, I do want to help Sai, but I also want to know, like, hey, I don't want to go into what could potentially be trying to kill someone who was a cyber psycho at one point and be unprepared for that.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to you. Well, you just, what? I'll even pick the easy one. How about that?
Okay. If I would want to get the others in on it, would you be able to help us with getting us some money for this? Especially because I know that after that last series of Rent, that a lot of us are struggling.
Well, I can. You know what? I can let y'all split $1,000. How about that? $250 each. Sound good?
Yes, it does.
Nothing, I suppose.
It really
Better than
is.
nothing.
It really is, especially when we have people who are Rosa, or like people who are straight up just broke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm broke.
You're not broke.
This character is.
Oh, this character's broke. Sure.
But
Yeah,
okay, that sounds good.
yeah. You want the details on this one? Or you know what? Let's leave some details out. He'll give you a name and where to find them. And a picture. How about that?
Okay.
Yep. You just need to go to, and she sends you a location and file and all that. There's a name that comes with it,
Okay.
which is Carolyn Finley. Street name is Duchess.
Okay. Does it give me an address to this person or something?
Yes, there is an address, and shows that they're in the Glen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it say like a standard apartment building or anything else, or is it just like straight just an address?
It's just an address.
Okay.
Doesn't even list an apartment number. It's just you get a building number.
Okay. Well, thanks, Alexandria.
Yeah, have fun with that.
So after that, I'm gonna try and call Parthenias again.
He does not pick up.
Of course. Well, he still has my text letting him know to, hey, call me back. So who knows? Okay, I'm just gonna send a group text to all the others, giving them the info that Alexandria just gave me.
Sounds good. Be fun.
Do
It'd
you
be a lot of
text
fun.
Rosa and Scarlet?
As far as Dante knows, he sends it to everyone.
Okay.
Because Dante doesn't know about those
Mhm.
two.
Of course not.
Because none of us know about those two.
Nope.
Damn.
So,
Alright.
Rosa gets it, Scarlet gets it, Amanda gets it, Terrace gets it, Catelyn gets it.
America gets it.
America doesn't get it.
Damn.
You draw the line somewhere.
Who knows where America is?
Yeah, who knows?
That one's not a person. As far as Dante knows, America isn't even in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be
Mhm.
counter. That wouldn't make any sense. Also, he probably couldn't even reach her to begin with if she's out of the city.
You're not paying for text messages, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does everyone reply back?
I reply back.
What
Sounds
are we
cool.
doing?
It'll be fun.
We're killing someone.
We
We're
are-
just hitmen.
Just we're getting paid $250 to go assassinate somebody to open up a therapy slot for Psy.
Okay, great.
I mean, fun.
I'd like to chill out for the rest of the day because I'm still not at full health.
Well, as far as Alexandria said, this is the easiest person, and I directly asked her, we're not gonna run into some like recovering cyber psycho, and she said no.
Right, fine. I'll bring you the drones, but I plan on not being super involved.
That's fine. Does Catelyn respond?
I'm trying to think.
Does she notice the text message?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Would she notice the text? What time of day would it be?
Like,
This is probably late morning,
yeah.
closer to noon.
So more than likely she wouldn't,
Dang. Okay.
but she would probably notice it later on in the day.
Okay. Well, we'd probably end up gathering and doing this around probably like 1.
Yeah,
I'd,
2 or
I'd-
3. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd send out like, hey, let's just meet around this place. Let's meet around this place at like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that would probably sound pretty right when she would probably notice it. Then.
All right, then I guess we meet at the agreed upon location.
Yeah, now I'll just text and I'll probably be late since I just now noticed it and it's time for the meetup.
I'll just message back. That's fine.
So, are y'all meeting at the location you were given?
I don't know. Where does Dante tell us to meet?
Yeah, where do you tell them to meet?
I'm basically saying like meet like a block over from that address. Like meet like
Okay.
yeah, like meet like a block over from that address, and then
Alright,
I'll give an address that's like a little bit away from it.
I load up the car with the drones and I make my way there at the agreed upon time.
I'll take a cab.
Dante's gonna call Alan and get his driver and get him to take him there.
All right.
I can ask a fan for a ride, right?
Yes.
You
Here's
can.
Mac Impact.
You would need to have an 8.
Yeah, they look
Luck
at you and
is-
it's like,
You can use one of your 2 luck.
You can.
Yes, I was like, it's per session, right?
Yes, it is.
it's per person.
So more than likely, this is probably the only thing I'll have to use luck on, right?
Oh well,
I mean,
unless we
we're
legit.
going into combat.
But
Right?
admittedly, you also only have 2 luck, so
Yeah, I guess it won't really. Yeah, go ahead and use luck then.
Are you loading up the drones with this one?
Yeah, I said I loaded up the car with the drones
Okay,
and I headed on my way.
Okay.
So,
okay. So
yay.
Catelyn is being chauffeured around by one of her fans.
You get a ride to the look meet by one of your fans.
You get a ride to the hit. Congratulations, you've made an accomplice to murder.
Yay.
Oh, my-
To be fair, they don't know it. They just show me around the city.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna get a knock on their door from NCPD at some point.
Dude.
Nah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. So, we all show up around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were given a photo of this lady
What does she look like?
from the photo, which is just a mug shot. You can see that like half her face is covered in gang tattoos.
What? Can I do a streetwise to see if I know the gang, or would I just know it?
Give me a streetwise.
13.
Nope, you don't recognize this one. It seems like it's one that you're either unfamiliar with or micro gang.
Okay.
We're all there, right?
What?
Yes, we all show up.
So technically, he could show us it so we can see it.
Yes, I
right?
can, and I do show you all what this person looks like.
You all-
Dang. This
so-
person looks weird.
Hey, does a 15 know it?
No.
Dang. Okay.
15 recognizes that it's not any of the major gangs.
Okay, micro gang. That's not bad.
Cool.
So a loser gang. Damn.
Man.
Oh, sorry, Layla.
You lose again, huh?
You're just full of some vinegar, aren't you?
I guess the major gangs will be a winner gang, huh?
Yeah, with that comment, Paris is gonna look at you like, "I'm sorry, do we know you?
That's
Who are you? Why are you
Oh
here?"
yeah.
Terrace.
yeah.
That's
Text message from
Terrace. That's the person that Alexandria wanted us to pick up
Oh,
and take care of and have join us for a while.
take care of or take care of.
The first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
damn.
I talked to her. She's a med tech.
Okay.
Wait, that's not the dragon lady?
No.
Is it
You wouldn't happen to
Dragon
have
Lady?
any. You wouldn't happen to have any speed heal on you, do you?
I do.
Can you hit me with it?
I hit you with it.
Cool. I'm back to full health. All
I
right.
just imagine.
Congratulations, you've got me in the fight now.
Nice. Okay. So, yeah. So, I just show over like here's the address. I Alexandria said this is the easiest person to kill. I even specifically asked, like, hey, is it, like, this isn't gonna be like a cyber psycho or anything we're running into, and she directly said no, or even like a recovering cyber psycho. So this should be quick and easy, hopefully.
It'd be easy.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrace, when we get close, can you try and see if you can get some cameras in this place and see this person?
I mean, what building are we going into? Is it an apartment building or what? What intel do we have?
What intel was I given, Freya?
Picture, name, location, with was just an address.
Picture. I got her picture, her name, and her address. It was just the address.
All right. Well, then let's make our way to the address then. And see what we find. I'll do what I can.
Okay. Well, Dante's just gonna start walking towards the place.
I'll just follow.
You come up to. You are walking along this way. You come up to what looks like what is a pawn shop.
Okay.
It's a squat building, only about 2 stories tall, so very small for Night City. But about 5 stories up, the adjoining building takes over its airspace and builds over it. So it's just has a little alcove above it, but 2 stories just down there.
Okay then.
All right. I run my scanner, I suppose.
Yeah.
Give me your roll.
13.
Okay, you see that there's one thing inside. There's one network inside the place. You see some other networks outside and other places, but there's just one inside.
Okay. I jump into it.
All right. Well, you come up against a password on the first floor.
All right. Let's break it.
All right.
10.
All right. You pop that password.
All right. I'm doing my normal setup. Popping the speedies on and the armor, and I'll head down.
Okay. Second floor you come to is looks like a bunch of files.
Files?
Files.
Okay. I'll use ID on them.
All right.
Hopefully I don't fail. I didn't. 12.
Nice.
You don't. You see one of the files is just like a business ledger, another's an inventory ledger, and then you see another one which is listed as diary. Basically everything's worth about 100 except for the diary, which is worth 10.
I crack open the diary.
Okay. You see that this woman has been writing in this diary each day, apparently, from what you read, a recommendation from her therapist, as she has tried to get away from the gang life.
And how's that been going?
Seems pretty well. She's joined a few support programs. Hasn't cut contact with all the people she used to know. Has gotten her tattoos removed. Looks like she's turning her life around.
Okay, so in the diary it says her tattoos aren't there anymore, so it's an old photo we're working with.
Yep.
Interesting. I share this information with the group.
Well,
also, I share the fact that, hey, this person seems to be turning their life around. Maybe we don't want to kill them. Maybe we can try to convince them that they don't need therapy anymore. How about that?
Yeah.
We could try.
We can go along with that, or even just give up their therapy appointment at least for a little bit to help our friend out.
Yeah. Hey, Catelyn.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in there and maybe try and spark up a conversation with them in that direction?
Sure.
Go for it.
Let me go straight. I need to tell them that they basically need to stop therapy. Or temporarily stop therapy.
We're trying. We're basically, if you could try and convince them that, hey, I have a friend who really needs some therapy sessions. If they could please give up their therapy slot for at least a little bit to help our friend out.
Maybe use that as like the secondary option. Maybe go in with like, oh wow, you're super well adjusted. I wouldn't even have imagined you're in the gang life. Wow, you must be really, really doing well with your therapy. I bet you don't even need to go anymore.
But here's the thing. How would she know? I mean, how would we know?
That's how you strike up the conversation. Like, oh, like, uh, what did you used to do? Oh wow, you were a ganger? I would imagine. How'd you do that? Oh, you're in therapy? Wow, I bet you don't need to do that anymore. You seem super well adjusted.
Yeah.
You strike up a conversation naturally.
Yeah.
Okay, I can give it a shot.
You can do it.
And if
So,
that fails to work, then take Dante's option. Be a little bit more direct.
okay. So,
Am I at the bottom floor of this?
You are. There's one floor deeper.
Okay, let me go one floor deeper.
At
then.
least
So,
one. At least
yeah,
one. Floor
at
deeper.
least one more. So yeah, as Catelyn walks off, I'll head down one more floor.
Yep. You come to another floor with just a couple control nodes.
Any cameras?
You see that there's one camera and a turret.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
and there's a like gate system to lock the door.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Shutter.
Can I immediately sell those 2 files that I had?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just throwing that into my money right now. All right. Let me access the camera.
Camera probably
Right.
shows the pawn shop, is my guess.
It's basically a camera that kind of looks over from above the cashier's position towards the front door.
Okay. Do I see our target?
You kind of see her like behind the counter. Not great like angle to see her, but you kind of can.
But I confirm that that's her.
Yeah, you're fairly able to tell it's her.
Okay. Is there anyone else in this pawn shop?
At the moment, no.
Cool. I'm just gonna sit on the camera and watch Catelyn do her thing.
Okay. Then it's up to Catelyn.
Dante's just gonna nod to Catelyn and be like, "You can do this."
alright. So, I'll head into the pawn shop. And I'll look around first.
Okay.
Looking around. Then eventually, I'll make my way up to the cashier.
You see the woman behind there, looks at you and is like, "You need help with anything?"
Can I eat items with donuts on them?
One track mind.
Dude, I'm dead.
I think I've got some old Simpsons merch, but it
Yeah,
doesn't have any donuts. I think it just has the beer.
just Duff beer.
Man. Oh well.
It's a cardboard cutout of Duff Man.
Oh no. The ultimate power, Duff Man.
Okay,
I
so
think before was a
go ahead and do your thinking.
okay. So I'll ask her, hey, where do you get all the stuff anyways?
She looks at you and says, "What? Some of it I find, most of it people bring in because they need some money. And then they don't want it back, so I keep it. Sell it."
So have you done anything else but sell stuff at the pawn shop?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. Sounds kind of weird being in the middle of night sees pawn shop.
Where else would you expect to find a pawn shop?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah.
You
Are
you
you?
can just make a roll
So-
for this, by
Yeah.
the way, if you want to.
I will just bring up, yeah. So there is a skill. It is called conversation. So
Oh.
Freya, so you can roll, but Freya also does a thing where if we RP well enough, he'll let us sidestep some like conversation rolls because RP can kind of supersede a roll if you're good enough.
And
Yeah.
it can be tough to
I
it
know
can be
this
tough to
too
RP
well.
on the spot too.
But
But-
my conversation's 6, so
Yeah. Also,
it's not that big of a difference.
well, it might just work out that way, but I do believe what you're actually trying to do isn't conversation.
It's not?
Well,
What did you then?
well, the thing that really would help him out is persuasion to persuade her to let us do this. But
Yeah.
first, he'd have to get wouldn't he have to be first get conversation to even learn about the therapy because he hasn't gotten to that part
Yeah.
yet.
He would have. He
Yeah.
would have to.
He's got to like pull the information out of her first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go for it.
Dude, come on. Crit success.
On what? Persuasion or conversation?
Conversation.
Conversation.
Okay.
That is a 2.
I told you it's
Oh,
not gonna
boy.
be any better.
Oh, you
Ooh.
crit failed, so
Your attempt at conversating about this is so bad, she is now suspicious of you.
Oh no.
oh boy.
Are we like seeing this through the windows of the store?
Terrace
I'm
is.
watching it on the cameras.
Yeah,
Oh.
Terrace is seeing this. I don't know if she's hearing it though, but she's seeing it.
I imagine I hear it too, don't I?
Depends on if the cameras have a
You do.
microphone.
Okay, so yeah, as like this is going on, you just see Terrace put her head in her hands and just go,
You okay?
That bad?
I want to
worse.
Ooh.
reconfirm what my character knows. So I know. Do I know she's having therapy?
This lady, yes. So
Okay.
you were here for this conversation outside, so you know everything that was said.
Okay, so I know why we're here, basically.
Yes, you know the exact reason why we're here.
So you don't have to fully do it. You can just try and persuade her.
That's what I was going to do. It's like I'm
Yes.
just going to drop my
You can-
act and like, listen here.
That
I just want to.
that was my suggestion in case this failed, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So yeah,
If-
go to what Dante said.
it's like if like the conversation fails, go to hey, we just need to get I have a friend who really needs therapy. Would you please seat a couple of your like therapy sessions for them? Please, they need it.
Basically.
and you can charismatic impact, can't you?
Yeah.
I have to make. I'll have to make them a fan, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
well,
I think
It
so.
would make him a fan first, but you could also just roll persuasion.
Either or, yeah.
It just
Yeah.
it was like that's persuasion at its core.
It's which set of dice do you want to roll? Which do you think you'll do better with?
Yeah.
So basically.
Admittedly, persuasion
yeah,
rolls off your cool stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the DV for fan? It's what, 10, right?
8 for a single person.
8.
Oh, 8. And you're at a 4, so you just have to roll a 4 or higher.
What's your base persuasion at?
12.
That's
That's pretty good too. Honestly, you can go either way. It's up to you.
Yeah.
But
I get.
What do you-
Couldn't I just do both?
but
if they
well, even
fail?
before you roll, what do you say to this person? Because you might be able to just convince them, but without rolling.
Sometimes, yeah, Freya just it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause you
so what I would say is like, listen, I got a friend that needs some therapy. I know you're getting some therapy. You mind if maybe a couple of weeks let my friend take your spot?
Like your friend like needs it like right now, kind of therapy, like bad.
I'm pretty
Or
sure,
Do you,
yeah.
So you do know this. You heard all of this. So you know it's bad. Yes.
So yeah, it's pretty bad.
I mean, I guess I could skip a couple weeks, but maybe I'll just go and help out over at the free clinic instead. I mean, can yes. You know, yeah. Look, get your friends their help. I'll cancel my next couple appointments. Okay.
And
Say thank you.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, just get your friends the help they need. All right.
And I'll leave the building then.
So
yeah, before she gets out, I'll be like, okay, well, that went better than expected.
did she turn it around? Because you weren't looking confident for a while.
I mean, all she really did was do what you said, so your idea was the one that worked.
Oh, thank God.
Or
It started off bad, but it worked out.
Dude, let's be real here. You pulled it off. That was really what mattered. Because, admittedly, none of the rest of us have the conversation skills.
Nope.
I don't on this character.
I fully expected y'all just to walk in and just shoot her.
Admittedly, we were going to. Then Kanara read the diary.
Read the diary.
Yeah.
You humanized an NPC, Freya.
Yeah.
You
So
made us have sympathy.
Yeah, the goal.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we were. Then you made sympathy happen.
You know, I can't resist looking into people's business.
But so when Catelyn walks out,
Except for the one time I like tried to make you have sympathy for someone you already murdered, and you're like, nope.
Oh yeah, no, that was already done. I'm like, nope, nice try.
we talking about Terrace's brother that I killed?
No. This was the Netrunner.
Oh, the Netrunner.
That one.
Oh, there's a picture of their maybe family. Nope, just shut it.
Yeah, just immediately turn it over.
Okay.
Nope, I can't look into their eyes.
So when Catelyn walks out of the building, I just look at her and I ask, "So, how'd it go?"
It started off rough, but I got the job done. She said that she would skip the next couple of weeks.
Oh, good job. That's great. That's actually really, really good. Heck, I'll try and call Alexandria right now and let her know. So, Dante will will get his agent and try and call Alexandria.
Yeah, man, I'm snacking on something. He picked up pretty quick. With a, yes, Dante, is it done?
So it's done. We didn't kill her, but she's agreed to withdraw from her therapy for the next sessions to give room for Sai to get it.
All right, good enough. Payment will be in your accounts.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah. $250.
Yeah, give yourself $250, Cat. So, heck, dude, Cat's made actually like $450 this session.
Yeah.
That's over the money.
And I haven't actually fucked up. I tried to rob 3 fucking, what was it?
3 convenience stores, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, dude, that was so funny. Okay.
I still need to go back and listen to that episode.
Oh my God, it was so good.
It's an absolute train wreck.
It was, but it was amazing. It was an amazing train wreck.
Why do you think I want to get more Sydney? Like, just does stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, as of right now, the 2 people who have made me laugh the most, honest to God, Sydney and Kat.
They are out here living their best lives.
Yeah, that peak comedy.
Okay, so I just say, okay, we did good. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Yeah, I go home with the rest of my time. I'll work on the other turret.
Yeah, Dante's just gonna have Alan take him back to his place, and yeah, because Dante already spent the day finishing his gun. So,
all right. So here's the thing, and this is more me talking as DM out of character than in. The next few things that I can do with y'all are, it's probably best to end it in just a bit.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
I figured that we're just gonna say, hey, what do our characters do? Like, because this was Thursday, so I say what? Just have say what do our characters do? Like Friday, Saturday, or
Wasn't this Friday?
was
This
this
is Friday.
Sorry, this is
Yeah,
Friday.
this
So
is
do we
Friday.
do we just want to go do what do our characters do Saturday and Sunday, and then
I don't know. It depends on when Freya wants to.
So we were going to be going into. I was just going to leave it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Next time.
Okay.
I don't think 17 was good enough for that turret, was it? Or is it good enough with the previous amount of work I put into it?
No.
Okay, never mind. But
No,
I don't
'cause
break
17 was
anything.
what you had last time.
Yeah, but I don't break anything.
No, you don't break anything.
Okay, cool.
So, I'm just going to leave us on a cliffhanger on this one because I'm just going to set us up for actual stuff next time, so we can jump into it.
yeah,
Yay.
I mean, honestly, while it was a slow session, honestly, admittedly, we all got some progress done. Like, I got my gun fixed. Terrace did a lot of stuff. Cat has made like 30 fans
And got some money.
and got some money.
And Rayla made drugs. Rayla
Yeah.
found out she could make drugs.
Rayla has drugs.
Yeah. And so for our cliffhanger, Terrence is going to get a text message.
Of course I am.
It's from your father.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very short message. It's she's in town and she's already set up shop.
Damn it. All right. Well, this goes against my original plan. Fuck. All right.
Dang.
I guess we're holding. That's our cliffhanger.
Yep, that's our cliffhanger because I figured you're going to want to jump on this immediately.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a good cliffhanger. Hey, next session's in 2 weeks, guys.
Hopefully I'll be off.
IP.
IP, yep.
Yes, we're going to do just a straight 60.
Makes sense, yeah.
Fuck. I can't math 130.
Honestly,
I
understand
can't
not
either.
being able
Don't feel bad.
Okay, and with that, I will end stream just because we're just wrap up. But everyone, thank you for joining us and
Hey,
have a good
I'm
night.
almost